Hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Welcome in. I hope you've had a lovely, lovely Thanksgiving. Everybody full. Give everybody a couple of minutes to get in here. Jump into chat and say hello. Oh, let's kill my sound. I don't need any echoes or anything. So, hey everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you've had a wonderful day and your bellies are all full and, you know, everybody's already had their little post-meal naps and maybe a little toddy of some sort. You're done with the relatives. You're done with the family shenanigans, and now you get to sit back and chill and have the entire weekend to watch football and just do absolutely nothing productive whatsoever. Hi, Miss Jean. How are you doing? Rebel, thank you for being here. Hang on, let me change one little setting in here. I almost forgot about this. Let's see. All right, there we go. Where's the button? I'm missing a button. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. I've been working with this software and, you know, trying to get everything trying to get everything set up, tweaked. Hopefully the sound's okay and loud enough. It was, you know, I did last night's live and the sound was a little low on that one. I'll crank it up just a little bit. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? Cav Ames, Laura Ann, Cappy Goat. What is going on, party people? Is everybody full? You got your bellies full. You had the pie. You had the turkey. Had the stuffing. A little cranberry sauce. That weird slurp sound from the can that always comes out. It's kind of creepy. Let me scoot up here and get up to the table so I can handle my business. Coming down with the cold. You know, as much running around as I've done in the past couple of days, that's a possibility. You know, instead of sitting here drawing cartoons the way I normally do, I've been out in public running around and doing things, and there's no telling. I could have picked up a little bug or two, but I feel okay. I do suffer from, you know, constant sinus issues, but Cornish hens. Look at Cappy Goat getting fancy with it. Homemade pumpkin pie. I made a bunch of apple pies last night. They did come out well. I didn't go to bed until quite late, but the pies were worth it. Man, they are good. Good. I'm going to be carrying this kind of holiday weight at least for the next 6-7 years. I know it. But like I said, it's worth it. Those pies are absolutely excellent. Yeah, Laura Ann, there's no more crackle. I got the software thing figured out, and there is a little bit of a delay between what I see on screen, you know, for you guys, and then when you actually hear my response. So there's a slight delay using the software, but there's no more crackling sound. Pisces Love, welcome in, welcome in. How is everybody doing? Oh, it's been a good day. My belly's full. Gumbo's belly is real full. He got snitchings of salad. He got snitchings of ham. You would think that, you know, it'd be the turkey and the ham is what Gumbo would go for first. No, it's the salad. He loves salad. I'm telling you, I got a defective cat. He likes leaf lettuce and spring mix, radish leaves. What is that about? He loves radish leaves. I mean, you get some radish leaves around him, he is all over it. So, haven't made a homemade pie crust in 4 years. Still got the Midas touch with a homemade pie crust. Well, Cappy Goat, Now you need to get the Midas touch with delivering. You know, I'm in Alabama. Let's go. Let's get the delivery service all hooked up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Gumbo is, I don't know what it is. Ever since I've had him, well, he's roughly about 12 years old. And even when he was a little kitten, you get a salad, he's going to be snitching a piece of it. He loves it. He is a strange little being. But I mean, a wonderful. He's cute as a button. A very, 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 very large button. Oh my goodness. And it has been a fantastic day. Horseradish sauce on the steak. You know, he'll go for something spicy every now and then, and I try to stop him because I'm the one that has to clean it up. It's just not take that any farther. However, I don't know what it is. He loves lettuce. He's always liked it. And he just, I don't know. He's a strange little being. He likes lettuce. He does like turkey and ham. He'll eat that. And he'll eat chicken. And he loves seafood. You get some Alaskan king crab. If I had that on a dish, hey, he'll come up and take it off the dish. He ain't even playing about seafood. He'll come up and get that in a heartbeat. So, ready for bedtime, aren't we all? Happy Thanksgiving, Miss Linda. Welcome in, everybody. Awesome, Miss Linda. That is absolutely awesome. Yeah, the food here was good too. I did ham and turkey, green bean casserole, mashed potatoes, gravy, and stuffing made with Hawaiian bread. Oh my God, it's quite good. And then, of course, the apple pie. Oh my. A little bit of light cheddar, well, extra sharp cheddar, but a light smattering of extra sharp cheddar on top with a scoop of ice cream. Yes, it's a miracle that I'm not actually completely passed out right now. But the itis has not hit me. I didn't eat that much turkey, so there'll be no tryptophan wandering into the system. It's actually kind of a misnomer because tryptophan is an amino acid that the body then uses to make melatonin, which of course makes you sleepy. So when you eat the turkey, it really doesn't even make you sleepy until like 12, 13 hours later. And let's give a big shout out to all the plumbers in the world today, because tomorrow is their day. Tomorrow is the biggest day. The day after Thanksgiving is the biggest day of the year for plumbing disasters and nightmares. And I imagine that's starting right about now. I know it seems disgusting and gross, but I happen to have several plumbers as friends, and every year, to end the night of Thanksgiving, it starts. And for like 36 hours, they do nothing but fix people's commodes. Anyway. So I wanted to jump on here this evening. This is just sort of a thank you for all of my subscribers. I'm just going to do some free reads, free pulls for people for a little while. And it's just my way of thanking you guys for being subscribers. You know, I'm very, very thankful for being able to have Mojo Tarot and build this channel up. I'm quite blessed in the fact that I have many good friends on here in my soul family. I can do this, and I'm very, very fortunate. So, as a way to give thanks, I wanted to jump on here and do free reads for my subscribers. So, you're going on a date. Oh my. Well, Laura Ann. Well, does anybody have any questions? Hey, there's my cousin, Kat. Yes, there's one of my actual relatives right there, Kat White. How are you doing, ma'am? Happy Thanksgiving. I do hope you guys are well. Let's see. Who would like a read, and what would you like me to pull on? Does anybody have any particular questions? I'm just pulling randomly. I'm not even making a list. I'm just jumping in and doing whatever. If you like a read, jump in there, let me know. And if you have a particular question, throw it up, type it up in the screen, and then we'll go from there. Jean, what does Jean need to know? Well, let's see, Jean. What does Jean need to know from the universe? What does Jean need to know? Let's see, dear. Two of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Death card. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Empress. Wow, Jean, you've got something coming in. Some kind of love offer, or there's some kind of communication about a relationship of some kind that has transformed. And you're going to be sitting pretty in your energy. Oh, look at that. Lover's card right under that. Card of Gemini. Let's see. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or have that in your chart. You could be dealing with a Libra, Taurus, possibly a Virgo, or a Gemini with that Lover's card there. You're going to be getting communication about something that has transformed, something that has ended, involving a Two of Cups situation. And with the overall energy being the Empress card there and then the Lovers underneath, I get the feeling you're ready to receive, Miss Jean. You're ready to, you know, the Empress attracts, does not chase, right? And the Empress is all four queens rolled into one. Whatever this is, you're going to be quite happy with it. Now, obviously, something's come to an end. Maybe there was a little bit of trouble there. Let's go a little bit further on this. Hang on. Let me do some clarification. What is the Two of Cups? What is the Two of Cups? Four of Wands, marriage, something solid and stable, something that was hidden. Okay, let's spread this out a little bit. And what is this Eight of Wands? Clarify the Eight of Wands for me. Oop. Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Swords. So somebody's not working on something anymore. Clarify this Death card. That one. Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, Miss Jean. So Two of Cups. Two of Cups is, you know, a soulmate, soul bond, union, twin flame. It's just, oh, it's all the ooey gooey emotion, right? This has had something to do with either a marriage or a solid, stable situation. And there was something hidden. But apparently that's coming out. Whatever was hidden is coming to the light. And you see this woman, she is just drowning in emotion. She is steeped in emotion. And so whatever was hidden, that moon is going to be shining on it, the full moon. Now, we do have the full moon coming up in Gemini. I believe it's on the 28th. It's coming up here in just a couple of days. The communication, Eight of Wands, communication, action. This is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Swords. Somebody is going to be communicating with you about, and they may even be a little bit cold about it, but they are not working on something anymore. Not necessarily cold. The King of Swords communicates and can be cold, can be quite harsh. It doesn't mean he necessarily is, but this person takes action. They are highly analytical, they are highly intelligent, and they can be very cold. But something has stopped. You know, the Seven of Pentacles is a card of somebody looking at long term. You know, this guy he's figuring out, does he need to change out the soil? Does he need to repot the plant? Does he need to give it more water? And the reason he's doing that is because he's looking at it long term. He wants whatever the situation is to change long term. With that being in the reverse, something has ended. And we see that again in the Death card here. Some situation has transformed. And that is going to be some kind of stable new offer and collaboration with you. And why? Because you're the Empress. You're looking good, sitting pretty. You're attracting things. You got, you know, you got a really nice robe on with all of your little roses on it. You know, you've already had Thanksgiving dinner, and you look like a piece of pumpkin pie to whoever this is. They just think you are the creme de la creme. The reason I know that is because you have the Lover's card underneath that, and you got Five of Swords underneath that, which is, you know, somebody after the battle looking at things that have been maybe underhanded, or, you know, it's been kind of a rough situation, but you're looking good, feeling good, smelling good. You got your bank together. You got your life together, and now here it comes. You've attracted this somehow, but there will be a transformation. There will be communication, and there's a brand new stable offer and some kind of collaboration. This may be somebody at work, and this doesn't necessarily have to pertain to love. It can deal with work. You could have a brand new, maybe a promotion or looking at a new job, but there is something that whatever this King of Swords has to communicate, or whatever it is that he does, it's involving emotions about something solid, stable, loving, and it's about some situation that has transformed. Something has ended or been cut off, and I think somebody was cold to somebody. Something else has stopped. Maybe somebody, if it's a work situation, maybe somebody lost their job or got fired. If it's a love situation, then whoever's coming to you told somebody else to take a hike. But they want to give you this pentacle, and they want to collaborate with you because you're the Empress, because they see you as the choice. They want to get in to those genes. Gene. That's they're coming towards you. So there you go. There's definitely something coming in for you, and it looks really good, especially with you sitting in the Empress spot there. I mean, Lovers, Two of Cups, that's both of the cards in the deck that describe a soulmate, twin flame, whatever situation, whatever it is that you subscribe to. But it's going to be a strong connection, and somebody's going to be communicating about that. So there you go, Miss Jean. Excuse me. Oh, look at there. Bonnie Boo, Star, LZ, Candy Apples. What is going on, everybody? How's my Bonnie Boo doing? Are you ready to adopt me yet? I need an adult, and you need somebody apparently with tires. Let's see. Candy Apples. I'd like to know if my Capricorn X will come back into my life. Well, let's see. Will the Capricorn X come back into Candy Apple's life? Well, there's the Capricorn. There's the Fool card. So you got the Fool, 7 of Wands. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Star card. They will. They're going to be a little defensive about something. Yeah, the Hierophant. This is a... Yes, they will. They are going to take a leap of faith, but they're also going to be defensive about something that the Capricorn is going to come back, but when they come back, they are coming back. Don't get me wrong. There's wish fulfillment here and healing, but they're also going to be standing their ground on something. You know, the 7 of Wands is self-defense, standing the ground, whatever. And with the Hierophant there, that's somebody who lives by a set of rules or a set of covenants or their own convictions, and either you or them are going to be standing ground about something. And I'm assuming if the Capricorn's coming back, then they were there before and left. So they would have had to have been there, then leave in order to come back. So whatever that reason was why someone left, there's still going to be a little tension and a little defensiveness there, but there will be healing. Now you've also got Aries and Aquarius here. You could have those in your chart, and Taurus, but you could have those in your chart, or this person could. But yeah, they will. They will. Just be prepared to, be prepared to talk it out. You know what I mean? Get your bullet points ready. Just remember this: respond. Don't react. Don't start yelling or getting aggressive or arguey or anything like that. But just stand your ground and explain yourself. So you might want to review your situation internally, so to speak, and make notes on it. Write down in your journal or something. But be prepared to stand your ground. But they will come back. Oh, okay, you're an Aqua. There you go. Let's see, who else we got in here? We got Star. We got Bonnie. We got Swagalicious the Third. Hello, Swags. How do you do, dear? It's lovely to see you again. Yes, it is. My, oh, my. LZ has a question. What have you got? What do you have, LZ? What is your question? Hang on, let me scroll up and look. Where's the question? Can I get JoJo? Bray has not been on to do the naughty reads and how she's been busy. I know she was working on her new home, and I think they're in the final stages of, doing everything to the internal part of that. I think Bray will be back. We have not seen the last of the amazing Miss Bray. When is the turkey gonna get stuffed next for LZ? When is the caboose gonna see some action? So, LZ, my friend, anytime you hear the Mojo Tarot reads that are pre-recorded, it usually has a voice that comes on and says the name of whatever sign it is. That's LZ's voice. And so since she's a part of the channel, we are going to answer this for her. Oh my. So we're going to find out when is LZ going to get the cobwebs knocked off of that thing? When is her turkey getting stuffed? When will her, When somebody gonna come play ball in her park? You know what I'm saying? Well, we start out with the King of Pentacles. That jumped right out there. It's been 86 years. No, it has not been 86 years, LC. Don't you try to pull a fast one on JoJo. No, it is not. What do we got coming up here? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. It is not someone from the past. And the rules are being thrown out the window. Nine of Pentacles. It's going to take a little bit, but you are single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. You got your coin on. You've got some, you've been through some situations here, haven't you, LZ? I happen to know that you've been through some situations here. You could have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming in. Tell me about this. Tell me about this King of Pentacles here. What do you got for LZ? Since obviously somebody needs to jingle LZ's giblets. What do we have coming in for LZ? When is this going to be happening? Whoever it is, they're going to be single. You're single. Again, not something from the past. You're looking to turn these upside down. You want somebody who sticks to their rules. Somebody who's an equal give and take situation, not some breadcrumbing mess, right? So let's see what we got. Three of Wands. You're waiting for the ships to come in. The Lovers. Oh my. Gemini energy. LZ. As hot and heavy and this is, it may be sooner than you think. Queen of Pentacles. Now we have a divine pair on the board. It's going to be some kind of collaboration. Is somebody you could possibly work with, or somebody that you've, I don't know, done some work with? You know, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody that, I mean, that's you right there all day long. It's not going to be long, LZ. Give me an actual, give me a number. Give me a number. The Tower. It's the universe telling me no. LZ, it's going to be soon. I mean, with the Nine of Pentacles as the overall energy, it could be 9 days. It could be 9 weeks. I really don't see that as going, 9 months. It's not going to be 9 months. You're already in the energy of, someone single, attractive, got your stuff together. So you're here right now. You're going to be here. You're moving from the Nine of Pentacles, which is the pre-Empress, into the Empress of the lower arcana, the lower court cards, or the court cards, excuse me. It's going to be shocking. And look, underneath that, you got the Lovers. Again, you got 2 different cards of the Lovers. So your giblets will get jingled soon enough, LZ. In the meantime, you just remember, lass, while you're waiting on, Captain Pentacles here to come in, remember, every battery dies. Not every battery truly lives. So just, however you need to handle the bean until then, whatever kind of hand-to-gland combat you need to get into, you go for it, dear. There's no shame, no judgment here. The universe wants you happy, and someone is coming. I don't think it's going to be that long, though. The way the cards came in, I mean, Lovers twice. So it's coming. And apparently when it gets there, you're going to need to be, just go ahead and start stretching now. Do some calisthenics. You know what I mean? Hit the Zumba class. I'd go ahead and start doing Kegels. If you don't know what Kegels are, look them up. Look them up. If you do know what Kegels are, you're sitting there and you've already done 2 of them, haven't you? God love you. It is going to be a tower moment. It is going to be quite shocking. And, you know, your turkey is going to be stuffed quite soon enough. Yes, the bells will jingle soon. And, you know, I would say by Christmas, you keep up. I know you've been a little under the weather, so you make sure to get that vitamin C, a little zinc in there. Take your vitamin D as well. So get your vitamins, hydrate. When you feel well enough, do some stretching, do your Kegels, you know. Go ahead and get out the perfume, maybe that blouse that you can take that one button down a notch, you know. And we already know that LZ Fan 99 is the caboose. So everybody likes that wagon she dragging. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, put an emphasis on things. You know what to do, LZ. Yeah. Yeah. Ho, ho, ho. Uh-huh. Ho, ho, ho. I'm going to send you a shirt for Christmas that just says thought on it. THOT. If you don't know what a thought is, look it up. I don't need to explain it to you. Go get them, LZ. So everybody in the chat, all you single guys, y'all check out LZ. She's got a red light on, fellas. Yes, she does. My, oh my. Hang on just a second here, fellas. People, I'll be right back. Hold on just a moment. And we're back. Okay, we got the sound back up and going. All right, now that we've got LZ's taco problems figured out, let's see who's next. Rebel. Am I on the right path with the aqua? Well, let's see. Is the double B Rebel on the right path with the aqua? Is Rebel on the right path with the aqua? I think I got my cards upside down. I do. Is Rebel on the right path with the aqua? Knight of Wands. Well, there's definitely passion there. Queen of Wands. Somebody might be a little immature for it. Hermit, card of Virgo. And underneath the bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands. Yes, you are on the right path with the aqua. Either you or this person needs to go within, do that hermit's journey. And the hermit is someone that goes on a spiritual dive to find out. This is someone learning lessons. The hermit in the standard Rider-Waite is that person in a robe holding the lantern, and inside that lantern is the star, which is healing and wish fulfillment. The hermit is looking for their own wish fulfillment. They're looking for their own happiness. That takes a little bit of introspection, figuring out your light side, your shadow side, what you need to fix about yourself. You know, could you spend some more time? You know, do you need some continuing education? Do you need a better degree? Do you need to go to the therapist and work on abandonment issues or mommy or daddy wounds? Do you need to figure out what your love language is? You know, it's discovering yourself. And so, yes, you are on the right path. You've got the 6 of Wands underneath the bottom, which is the overall energy. That's winning. That's victory. I mean, that's not a yes. That's why here in the deep south we call that a hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Ding. Yeah, you're on the right path with it, but either you or this person needs to level up. You've got a Knight of Wands here and a Queen of Wands. If the Knight will level up to a King, this would be a perfect match. See what I'm saying? And as a couple, with any relationship, think about the definition of a relationship. It's how you relate to someone. And so you've got to be able to keep a loose enough grip, don't let go, but give that person room to grow. Either they need to do this with you or you with them. Hopefully that makes sense, Rebel. But everybody's got to be able to do their own work. The hermit does that work, does that introspection. They do it on their own. And so somebody has to be willing to do the work on their own, to go to the therapist, to do the journaling work, to figure themselves out. And whoever's with that person kind of needs to give the other person a little bit of space to let them do that. If the Queen here thinks the Knight is really, really hot, and he probably is, and they're all attracted to each other and, horned up, ready to go, passion's great, but if you're going to have a good relationship, there needs to be that emotion and there needs to be that maturity, that work. So either you or this person, you are on the right path, but somebody needs to level up and grow in a mature way, which is perfectly understandable. There's nothing wrong with being at a certain level and needing to level up. That's just somebody being on their path. So hopefully that explains it, Rebel. I do hope it does. And thank you for being here. Who else have we got in here? Brenda, when will I find my person? Brenda. I will have an amazing love in my life. Well, Brenda, let's see. Now, time is fluid. I can look at these cards and I can give you a rough guesstimate. The best thing I can do to tell you if you want to speed that process up, I can do this without even pulling a card. If you want to speed that process up, you need to pour love into yourself, which means you need to take care of yourself. You need to make sure you're eating right, proper nutrition, taking care of your mental health, making sure that you're good to go. You need to take care of your finances, which means look at your work, look at your skills, look at your life. Are you happy? The more self-love, the more love and care that you pour into yourself and you rise higher, the universe is going to reward that. And so for another person to come into your life, you simply have to take care of yourself. The better you take care of yourself, the more those offers are going to come in, because people energetically, they're going to be attracted to that, because you will literally put yourself in that Empress energy. I'll pull a couple of cards on it, but I don't know that it's going to tell you an exact time frame. It can give you a guesstimate, much like LZ's, yeah, it'll be soon. I happen to know LZ, and I know where she is personally on her journey, and her grass is going to get cut soon. Her lawn is going to be tended to. You're welcome, LZ. But let's see. Brenda. When will she have that amazing love in her life that she so desires? Now remember, you also have to be emotionally independent. You have to be good without the love. So your life is not going to dramatically change or get better just because you have a love in your life or you have a partner. You have to be good on your own. Otherwise, you're just going to be literally attracting karmics. Somebody that you'll truly a situation that will hurt you until you learn the lesson. And if you don't learn it, you'll get another one and another one and another one. But let's see what we got. We've got the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold. Queen of Pentacles. And the Lover's card. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Three of Cups. It's not going to be too long, Miss Brenda. You got, I mean, with the Five of Pentacles, you're feeling, you're feeling alone. You're feeling kind of left out of this right now. But again, just as I said, Queen of Pentacles, as long as you're pouring into yourself, taking care of yourself, the Queen of Pentacles looks good, feels good, smells good, makes ground, wise, solid decisions. This person's got their bag together. They've got their skills on point. This person is confident and knows what they want. You have to get into this energy. When you get into that energy, bam, there it comes. The Lover's card and the Three of Cups. So it could be 3 months. You got the 6 with the Lover. 3 to 6 months. But you need to, that's when you're going to be celebrating with the love. I mean, look at that guy. He's all over it. He's getting a little, that dude's getting wandy. Yes, he is. But there's going to be celebration. There's going to be happiness. I'd say 3 to 6 months, rough guesstimate. But you just have to remember, get into this energy. Queen of Pentacles. Pour into yourself. It could be 3 years, especially with the 3 there. I usually see the numbers for the major arcanas being years. I mean, but if you're going to go that far, but if you're actively looking into it, the big thing is get into this energy. Take care of yourself. As long as you've got to be emotionally independent and emotionally happy on your own. The more you're pouring into yourself, the more you get into this mode. The Queen of Pentacles is the Empress of the lower arcana, right? The Empress of the court cards. You've got to get into that Empress energy, which means you got to work on yourself. You attract. You don't chase. You take care of yourself. Make sure you look good. Make sure that you look attractive to, whatever. But make sure that you're making yourself happy and you're making solid, stable, grounded decisions about your money, your life, your health. Again, pour into yourself. Proper diet, exercise, mental health, your education. Make sure your bank's filled. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself and truly pouring into your life. That is going to be one of the most attractive things that you can do. Because on a physical level, sure, you can put on makeup, you can do your hair, get a mani-pedi, all the neat things. But on an energetic level, you have to be taking care of yourself. As you're taking care of yourself and you become that self-interested, you're going to be putting off the vibe that you love yourself, and therefore you will attract what's for you. So I'd say 3 to 6 months, give or take, to get someone in. Now, mind you, when someone comes in, then it's gonna, there's the getting to know each other process and all that. Newbie me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Same question for Star. When will her jingle bells get ringled? Okay. We'll figure it out. But yeah, who was that? Oh, Brenda. Yeah. Just make sure you're pouring into yourself, Brenda. Make sure that you're, truly practicing self-love, because that's what's going to make it come in faster. When you are truly loving yourself, everybody else around you can't help but love you. All right, Star. Let's find out what your So who's going to go spelunking down in Star's cave? When is that going to happen? Look at that. The cards won't even shuffle right. What is going on, Star? Probably when you stop stealing tubs from people. Let's see. What do we have for Star? Let's see when Star is gonna have her halls decked. Let's see about Star's love life. Temperance. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow, 2 cards of divine timing right off the bat. And the Page of Cups right after that. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you got the 6 of Wands. Star. It's gonna be a minute. Page of Cups. I'm gonna give you the same advice as Brenda there. You need to pour into yourself. You need to be good without it. Again, you know, every battery dies. Not every battery truly lives. Oh, the things you can do with a 2-cycle engine. Normal is just a setting on a dryer, but you can always sit on the washing machine next to it when it's in the spin cycle. You know, wash a couple of heavy blankets, maybe a brick. It's going to take a moment, Star. With the Temperance and Wheel of Fortune there, it's coming. No pun intended. It's going to take a moment. You know, in divine timing, the Wheel of Fortune will spin in your favor. This Page of Cups. Again, this is self-love. This is not some, you know, an offer from somebody else. This is self-love. You've got to show yourself that love. 6 of Wands is coming. You're gonna have look at all the wands being thrown up there. Just here, I have my wand. Now who shall pair with it? And here comes 5 different wands. Everybody's gonna be coming at you all wandy. That's a lot of wood. It's coming. I guess, I don't know, the 6 here, maybe 6 months. You've got the 9 of Pentacles underneath that. So 6 to 9 weeks, 6 to 9 months. But again, you've got to, look at there, pre-Empress. See what I'm saying? You got to pour into yourself. So until then, you know, you flick what you got to flick, but do it in somebody else's tub. Do it in your own tub, Star. You know what I'm saying? Love you, dear. Mean it. Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. For the meantime, just stuff your own turkey. You know, double click your own mouse. Whatever you need to do, sister. No shame to this game. You do what you need to do. Love you. Okay. Same for Swagalicious. When are the Swagalicious giblets going to get gibbled? Swagalicious giblets. What do we got? Let's see what we got for the swags. Page of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, the Sun, and underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the 2 of Swords. Um, there's somebody that actually wants to take care of your turkey right now. Or either that or energetically, there's somebody around you that um, they definitely want to swaggle the lishes, the third, you know, but they're holding back for the moment. They see you as the sun, they see you as their happiness, and they're having some kind of internal conflict about this. There's something going on. You will get communication, and when that happens, here they come. The World card. Something has to come to an end first. Some cycle has to close out. And right under that, Temperance. In divine timing. So in the meantime, Nine of Pentacles. You know, whatever kind of hand to gland combat you need to do in the meantime, you just wear it out, swags. But it's coming. The Knight of Wands is somebody's got to be making a decision. This is something that they're doing internally, and they're going to tell you about this. They're going to communicate about this. The sun there is 19. I mean, 19 days, 19 weeks. It's going to take a little bit. But whoever it is, there's somebody around you that wants this right now. They want to offer this right now. The Page of Pentacles, the pages are all about communication. This could be somebody that has kids, an earth sign probably, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they might have that in their chart, or you do. Four of Pentacles, they're holding back. For some reason, they're not coming forward. Either that or somebody's already come forward and you're holding back from them because you don't want the page. But I don't know if you notice that page, he's got a big old wrench in his hand. Could be a moderator in a chat somewhere. But that's a big wrench. Swags. Look at this. Look at the size of that tool. That is a large tool. That is a very large tool, Swags. When it does come in there, you're gonna be, your turkey will be stuffed, indeed. I would say 19 days to 19 weeks. So give or take. Again, pour into yourself. Tenacious. How is my Tenacious doing? What is going on? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? I'm going to take a moment. Take a little break here for just a second. I myself have had a lot of food. And I've had a lot of wine. No, not a lot of wine. I've had a little wine. I'm actually drinking lemon water. I did have a Coca-Cola. I took it, I poured it on the ham and drank the rest. And then, yeah, I put lemon water in a bottle because I've already got enough dirty dishes. I didn't want to dirty up anymore. So my Gemini brain worked it out and said, you know what? Just rinse the bottle out and put the lemon water in there. But now I've been drinking that lemon water. And, well, JoJo's got to run and pay the water bill real quick. So, I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves, come up with some questions, and I will return in mere seconds. Love you, meet it. Okay, kids, I am back. My bladder is gladder, and I am ready to answer more questions. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Let's do with tenacious. Man, let's get some answers for tenacious. She's been around. She was a mod for a couple of different channels. She's been in all kinds of chats. I'm going to pull something for tenacious. Now, tenacious, do you have a specific question, or would you like just a general read, or would you like to know about your giblets and your turkey? That apparently that's a popular question. We should probably answer that for Miss Bonnie as well. She's yeah, unsupervised, not good for me. So Bonnie needs supervision, and she's going to be adopting me because I need an adult. So she can handle some of the adulting or help me with some of the adulting. And then she apparently needs supervision. So I will be doing some supervision. Bonnie, you haven't eaten yet? Oh my. Maybe she's talking about her own turkey. Hasn't been, you know what? I'm not going there. Okay, let's start out with Tenene. What do we have for tenacious? What do we got for tenacious? A general for tenacious. We've got the Chariot, card of Cancer, 5 of Swords, the Sun. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Tower card. Well, tenacious. You could be dealing with a Cancer, you could be dealing with a Leo, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could have these signs in your chart, or somebody else has got it in theirs. But there's, I don't know, you're moving, or you're getting a new vehicle, you're claiming victory over something. There's something going on where there's movement, either energetic movement or actual physical movement. And you've been in your head about this, and there could be rumors about this. So there's maybe somebody in your ear talking about it, or people are talking about whatever this is. But there's something that's right for you. If you notice in this card, there's this person back here in the background that's trying to get your attention, but there's all these other birds in the way, and the birds always mean messages to me. And you see how this bird's talking in the guy's head? This is the headache card. This is 5 of Swords, and it can be, 5 of Swords can be somebody being, you know, kind of underhanded, or gossip, or rumors, or, you know, general scuttlebutt, whatever. But there's something that you need to pay attention to, and you don't need to listen to everybody else. This could be like, let's say you wanted to start a business where you baptize cats, and there's all these other people that come in and go, no, you don't want to do that. You don't want to be baptizing the cats. Personally, I won't be baptizing any cats. I've only got one cat, and I know if I get him anywhere near the tub, I will be shredded into small chunks. But for you, baptizing cats is a good thing. You're, you know, for whatever reason. And I'm just using this as an example. Whatever it is that makes you happy, your happiness. So there's something, it either involves travel, or there's something new that you're looking at, you're thinking about doing, and you're, I don't know, you're getting information about it that may be confusing and causing headaches, and it's just but you go with what makes you happy. You know, let's say if you're thinking about going on a trip, and you're Do you go to the mountains? Do you go to the beach? Do you go on a cruise? You know, do you go down to Cozumel or Aruba? Do you go to the Bahamas? Do you go to the Canary Islands on the south of Spain? Do you go to Morocco? Do you go to Amsterdam? Go to Amsterdam. Trust me. Whatever it is that makes you happy, that's what you need to do. If you don't do that, there's going to be a tower moment. There's going to be, you know, there's going to be issues with it. You need to go with what your gut tells you for your happiness. But not just with your gut. I mean, do your research. Figure it out. It's going to make you happy. And the Wheel of Fortune is going to spin in your favor. Take your time. Take your time to make the right options. And you will get there. You'll get all your, you know, the situation will transform. You'll be all happy. You'll be happy, happy, happy. Because the wheel will spin in your favor. You get your wish fulfillment. There won't be any fighting. There won't be a tower. You've got to really look at your options here. And we don't have the 7 of Cups out, but it's kind of what it's feeling like. And don't listen to the other people. You know what I'm saying? So, Cav Ames, thank you so much for being here. I just happened to look up at the chat and see that. Bless you, bless you, bless you, Cav. That's what I've got for you, Tenacious. Cav, if you want, I'll do you next. I'll go ahead and get one in for you, being a mod and a big-time supporter of Mojo Tarot. So if you can prop your eyes open for just a few more seconds, then I'll give you a quick run before you go to bed. Tenacious, that's what I have for you. Don't listen to rumors. Don't, whatever it is, it's something involving travel, whether it's a new vehicle or a vacation, or there's something about movement that's involved with it. You're very welcome, Tenacious. Very, very welcome. Ken Diamond, come on in. Hello, hello. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Yeah, Cap, we'll get you taken care of right now. Well, you got to remember, there's a little delay. When I see your text on here, I respond to it, and it takes about maybe 10, 15 seconds before you guys hear it. But yes, we'll go ahead and knock it out. So, do you have a particular question, or do you want me to just pull you general? You're very welcome, Tenacious. Thank you, and thank you for all you do in the tarot community. Always being a positive, you know, support for everyone. You absolutely rock, Tenacious. Yes, you do. As a matter of fact, let's do this. Boom. There we go. Thank you, Tenacious. Thank you for all you do. You rock. Tenacious got a wrench. She got a wrench. Yeah, look out for your own stuff there. Kev Ames, what would, thank you, Angel Eyes. I will get you here in just mere seconds. God love you. Thank you for your generosity. You are an absolute angel for my eyes. Yes, you are. How's things going, Angel Eyes? Are you being good? General is fine for Cav Ames. All right, let's get Cav Ames taken care of. And then we're going to get Angel Eyes. Let's see. What have we got for Cav Ames? Wow. That one didn't even shuffle properly. All right. It's probably because I was doing it backwards. Trying to shuffle backwards on Turkey Day. You know, the tryptophan's kicked in by now. Although I really didn't have that much turkey. I mainly had ham and a little bit of stuffing. Had pie. Oh yeah, baby. Jojo had the pie. Yes, he did. What do we got coming in for Cav Ames? What is the general energy for Cav? What do we got? The Hermit, card of Virgo. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, We got the Four of Wands underneath the bottom of the deck. You've got the King of Cups. Wow. Cab. All right. Okay, dear. You do have something big coming in. Somebody with a lot of emotion. With the Hermit here, somebody's not speaking. Somebody's not saying what they're thinking, whether it's you or this other person. You might not even know about this. You probably know the person, but you don't know that they're thinking this way. They're being awful, awful slow. You know, the Hermit goes within on their personal little spiritual journey, and they will speak, but they often don't. This is somebody doing a solo kind of thing right now, and they are being slow, aren't they? My, oh my. They are dragging their feet along. Knight of Pentacles is... The Knight of Pentacles will get there. They will. As a matter of fact, they're the only knight that is assured to get there. But good Lord, they're slow. Whoever this is does want to take things to a new, stable, solid offer. Now, if this is just dealing with your own life, then you've been going within and doing your own introspective dive into yourself. And you're slowly getting to the point where you're more stable. You're getting out there, you know. You're not doing anything crazy just yet, but you are planning to buy those tickets to Burning Man next year. And by this time next year, you're going to be out there running around and, you know, with your tambourine and basically wearing next to nothing, bouncing around doing, you know, God knows what with a bunch of other strangers from all over the country. You are coming out of your shell, slowly but surely. And this is what I keep feeling, is that someone around you kind of already has you in their sights. Yeah, Knight of Cups under that. It could very well be somebody that you walked away from. A Ten of Pentacles under that. Either that or this person has to walk away from something, so they're not saying anything. But they will. With that Nine of Cups there, they will. And you're going to be quite happy. But they want something more solid and stable. And not that it's any issue with you. It's them. They're doing their search for this. But Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor underneath that. Yeah, Death card underneath that. This person is trying to change something. They're having to walk away from something. But they will come into your life. Whether you know them or not yet, I'm not sure. But it seems like they're completely unknown. In the meantime, if I'm looking at this as just you, just generally you're going within. You're slowly but surely, you're coming out of your shell to do something more solid, stable, and social. And it revolves around getting control of your emotions. Like the King of Cups has a ton of emotion, but is very emotionally mature. So you're getting control of your emotions by actually looking at them, you know, perhaps journaling or, you know, studying your own feelings about things, maybe taking a look at different issues, whether it's abandonment issues or parenting issues or, you know, parental issues from when you were a kid. As you get more centered, stable, and emotionally grounded, here they come. Somebody is going to be giving you an offer at that time. That's if it's just you. But if this is about somebody else, there's somebody around you that's hidden, that is coming forward. They're being slow because they want something more grounded. And if that's the case, then it's somebody that's wanting to level up, boss up before they come forward. But I don't know. Again, you might not even know who this person is yet, you know? So But that's what I have for you, Kev Ames. Yep, shadow work is the key. Shadow work is not for the weak. I know people get on here online, you hear that word all the time, shadow work. What is that? It's about exploring your own emotions. It's about looking at yourself from a psychological, physiological, and energetic standpoint, and really looking at yourself in the mirror and figuring out, do you like what you see in that energetic mirror? It is not easy work, because it's literally looking at all the things about yourself that you don't want to see and you don't want to acknowledge and you don't like. Shadow work sucks. Shadow work, you know, it's brutal. It really is. And it is not for the weak. Not at all. But just hang in there, Cav Ames. You got good things coming to you. Okay. Let's do Angel Eyes. Angel Eyes, how you doing, booby? Nisha Queen, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see, did Angel Eyes have a question? I kind of know Angel Eyes' situation, but I kind of know Angel Eyes' situation, and she better be holding back. She better be the attracting empress that does not chase. That's what we're doing, right, Angel Eyes? Right? That's what we're doing. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. That's what you're doing, right? You're seductively putting the cranberry sauce on the stuffing and then keeping the whole damn plate for yourself. You know what I mean? You're, you know, for you and Cancer. All right, let's see. What have we got for Angel Eyes with her and her Cancer? Who she needs to be holding back from and tempting, because Angel Eyes is the prize. Angel Eyes is the empress. Angel Eyes is the one that attracts and does not chase. Somebody needs to... Angel Eyes is the turkey. Somebody else needs to bring the stuffing. You know what I'm saying? But they got to bring it. The turkey doesn't go anywhere. It just sits there and gobble, gobble, gobbles. I should have had more wine. All right, what do we got coming in for Angel Eyes and her Cancer? Okay, well, this is how they're flipping out. Six of Swords in reverse. The situation is not moving on to calmer waters. The moon. Things are heading, and they're going to stay that way. Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is not getting busy with it. Two of Pentacles is somebody busy. It's balancing the situation out. This is exactly what I've been saying before the cards even come out. See this? This is you. You need to be in this energy. You need to get into this energy. This energy attracts. This energy does not chase. This energy is beautiful just the way it is. The Empress has worked on herself. She is creative, nurturing, kind, loving, and all of those things are done to herself first. This is nurturing yourself, caring for yourself, respecting yourself, making sure that people... Look, the Empress is not trying to get onto anybody else's holiday party guest list. The Empress is too busy planning her own holiday party. And people need to realize that it is a privilege to be invited to the Empress's party. And I know we've preached this to you 100 times. I mean, look, you got the Ten of Swords underneath the bottom of the deck. Don't go chasing. Don't go chasing. It's going to come in divine timing. It is. It's coming. It's coming, boo-boo. I promise. Sagittarian energy. You got air energy down there. You gotta look. Hold back. 5 of Wands. 5. You know what this is? This is all of us that have been talking to you, Angel Eyes. This is all of us. See how these people in the 5 of Wands are not really fighting? See how they're all building the structure and kind of working together so that this person up here can get to, you know, whatever this is up here, the star, the flare, whatever that is. They're working together. This is all these people supporting you. And I happen to know other people are supporting you as well. This is working on it, collaborating. And I happen to know that you've been collaborating with several of us. And what do you need to do? Hold back. Hold back from dude. Make him chase you. It will happen in divine timing. You will not be heartbroken because you are the Empress, boo-boo. You're the Empress. You attract. You do not chase. You don't go see. When they call or text, you're busy for a good 2 or 3 hours. You might have time to answer the phone. You might have time to get back with them in a few hours. You might have time to text them back. But you're the Empress. You're busy. You got to get into this energy. Attract. Do not chase. Because if you don't, it's not going to go to calmer waters. It's going to be stressful. It's going to seem like you're clinging to the situation. The true emotion of the situation will not be revealed. And you won't be getting busy. As all the other patrons in here have asked tonight, you know, about their turkeys getting stuffed. You won't be getting busy. So you really, really need to get into that energy. Date happening. Well, let's see. Is a date going to be happening for Angel Eyes? Is a date going to be happening? It will if you hold back. If you tempt the guy, I'm telling you, it will. It will, it will, it will. Is the date going to be happening? Yeah, he's going to be manifesting it. Yes, he's waiting for his ships to come in. Yeah. It will happen. It will. But you got to get into that Empress energy. I'm telling you. You got to let dude chase you. You got to let him do a little bit of the work. You already look good. You already smell good. You've already got the tight jeans. You've already got the high heels. You've already got your hair done and your nails done. You're already a piece of eye candy. He already wants to gaze lovingly into the eyes of the Angel Eyes. Yes. He will want to take you to the Casbah. You know what I'm saying? Yes. There will be dates. I mean, manifesting it, waiting for your ships to come in. I think we know what this is. And wow, did you see the size of that wand? Oh, look. And it's a daddy, too. Look. And you got 4 of Wands under that. So there's going to be the wandiness. There's going to be the money there. You've got the love there. Look at that. It'll happen. It will. Yes, there will be dates. But get into that Empress energy, Angel Eyes. Get into the Angel Eyes Empress energy. Ace of Cups. You'll get one of these. But you got to fill your own cup first. Okay? Ask me to let him know when I got home to call. And see, there you go. Perfect. Good job. Good job. I'm proud of you, Angel Eyes. All right. All right. You know, I'm just looking out for you, Angel Eyes. You know, everybody has been backing you up, and we want to see our Angel Eyes happy. Yes, we do. So, you know, we're going to give you the business. But I'm very proud of you if you're holding back, and that is awesome. See, you use the energy and hold back just a little bit like that, man. He's going to be absolutely addicted to you. I mean, absolutely addicted. If you want, look me up on IG, Instagram, and then you can message me and let me know all the things that are going on so we can get your, situation taken care of. The son, the very distinguished gentleman, the owner of a pair of very nefarious dockers, the pants. The man owns nefarious pants, but there he is, the son. How you doing, brother? Welcome in. Angel Eyes, thank you very much for your generosity. I do greatly appreciate your support of the channel. I hope that answers some things for you. I am very, very proud of you for holding back. Some meditation and affirmation. Yeah, do meditation, do affirmations, work on you, boo-boo. I mean, again, you're the prize, Angel Eyes. See how that rhymes? It's just a natural flow. You were just meant for it. It's coming to you. The dates are coming to you. They're going to be great. They're going to be the most fabulous dates ever. You do that little bit of holding back until it's going to be huge. It is going to be. Did you see the size of the wand on that King of Wands? Huge. Oh my God, I'm surprised I don't have any strikes yet. Yes, the son owns nefarious pants. He does. There's a long, sordid saga behind that in a chat filled with brilliant innuendo. He is known for his rambunctious characteristics in chats of knocking over tables, and well, he's a madman, and we love him. We love him dearly. Okay, let's see. Where did my stuff go? So how is everybody? Hold on, take a breath here for a minute. Minute. How are you doing? How was your Thanksgiving, sir? Is everybody doing good? I'm pulling up, I'm reading the chat as you guys go along. Let's see, what we got in here? Kim Diamond, Bonnie, Laura Ann, one of my favorite Geminis. Bonnie Boo there. I cannot wait until she adopts me because I need an adult. And there's my adult. And she needs supervision for various, projects, which I just happen to be good at. But it'll be the perfect symbiotic thing. But Bonnie Boo's going to adopt me. She's going to take care of me. Oh my, those are wonderful. Let's see, I got to do the stocking stuffer edition for Christmas to go along. Yeah. Oh, well, LZ, that is a brilliant idea. We're going to do the stocking stuffer Christmas. Who is getting their stockings stuffed? And that'll be great because you'll be able to tell what it's getting stuffed with. Is it going to be presents? Is it going to be coal? Is it going to be lumpy? Is there going to be a large, thick cane dropped right into that? Or is it just going to be one of those little mini candy canes? Just boop. Gotta have that 1 month update. We do, LZ. Well, we'll have to find out exactly when the LZ Fan 99 giblets are getting gibbled. There you go. Hoping for a Yule log. Oh, I'm so glad to see that my chat is also becoming ripe with innuendo. See, I attract the good people always. Ah, I do. Well, I'm so glad you had a great Thanksgiving, Thee. Always good to see you. You know, I always love hanging out with you in chat. You know, the Mojo Tarot is always going to set you up with fine tables to overturn and various different items to sell and steal when you're, you know, not rummaging through my smoking jacket. And Lioness is always stealing my slippers. There's a very strange chat that we're involved in every single morning, and that chat it has become the stuff of legend. Over on Roro's channel on Inviting Possibilities Tarot, and she does a read. Usually, pretty much does one almost every morning. Sometimes on the weekends, it goes from Friday, then skips over to Monday. But she's a great reader. Her name's Rochelle at Inviting Possibilities Tarot. Y'all check her out. And her chat every morning is the stuff of legend. Absolute legend. It really is. There's some of the most brilliant minds of innuendo in the world right there in that chat. And I am so happy to be a part of it. I'm very thankful for it. And yes, I've already got the idea written down that we're going to find out what is happening with Elsie's stocking. Is it getting stuffed? Or is it just getting lightly tossed into? Gumbo is really good, Bonnie. He had salad today. He did get some turkey. He did get some ham. But he was mostly interested in the salad. He's a very strange kitty. He likes radish leaves and he's really fond of the spring mix. Loves his lettuce leaves, but he did get him some treats, and he got some extra kitty treats and a little bit of catnip. He ate the leaves. He did eat some ham, and then he cleaned his ginormous rotund belly, and then he took a nap. Right now he's behind me, and I buy a lot of eggs, right? So I've got this box that is for 60 eggs, and it just happens to be a good size for him. He fits in that. So I cut the sides off of it, and right now he is laying in the floor of my studio inside the box, an egg box. He loves it. Yes, he's very weird. He does love salad. I complained. I got him from the Humane Society, and a friend of mine worked at the Humane Society and told me about Gumbo. So I got him, and I called my friend at the Humane Society, and I was like, I'm sorry, you've given me a defective cat. This one's eating salad. But he loves it. He's loved it since he was a little bitty. But he is an amazing, amazing animal, a true king of beasts, and he's very loving, very sweet. The only people he doesn't really go around much are kiddos, because the little humans don't know their own strength. They're a little rambunctious. He's kind of nervous around them, but for the most part, he is loving and just all over anybody. He's, when it comes to getting his belly rubbed or his ears scratched, Gumbo is, he's a bit of a hoe. He'll love on anybody. Jasminsky, welcome in. Your dog likes salad. Yeah, there's a lot of animals that will eat leaves. They eat them for different reasons. But Gumbo just, if we have salad here, he's all about it. He's jumping right up on it. He loves salad. And like I said, he has since he was little. The radish leaves is what kills me. I like radishes in salad. So I buy radishes, at the store or farmer's market or wherever. And the leaves from the radishes, he loves them. Absolutely goes nuts over them. Colleen Block, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I do hope you've had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I decided to do this tonight after I got done with everything. I put the dishes up, and well, I decided, you know what? I'm going to be thankful for all of my subscribers, and I'm going to jump on there and do some free questions, and you know, we'll have some chit chat. We'll talk about how stuffed LZ's caboose can be, and oh, it'll be a good time. I had that premonition that this needed to be done, and apparently it did. I'm quite glad that I made that decision. It's so nice you to live that grass. I'm going back to it. Let's see. Tenacious, thank you so very much for being here. Oh, who's leaving? Is it LZ? How did I find out he loves salad? He's been adorable since he was a little bitty, so he has free reign of the house, and he jump up on the counter or whatever, and we tried to keep him from doing that, but you know, it's hard to discipline something that adorable, and he just got used to it. So now I can't fuss at him for it anymore. But anytime we had salad, or I had salad, he's just interested. He's right there. He's looking at it. You'll know, like if I have crab or crab legs of any kind, he's all over it. He just, whenever there's salad around, he just pops in, and he's like, hey, give me some of that. Every now and then he'll reach into a salad mix bowl and claw a couple of pieces and yank them out of the bowl. I'm very thankful for you as well, Laura Ann. You know, animals are strange, and I mean, we eat salads all the time. We eat plants, and there's, you know, animals are known for it too. Even the carnivores get a little herbivorous every now and then and start munching on leaves. Gumbo is no exception, and he is absolutely adorable. But he's, you know, 34 pounds of adorable. So at 4:30 in the morning, when he sees that one empty spot in the bottom of his food bowl where he can actually see the bottom of the bowl, yeah, that means famine is imminent. So let's go get Jojo up. And so this behemoth Buick with fur and claws and teeth starts rolling across at me at 4:30 in the morning, and he'll just barely stick out his head, a little paw, and just, hey, I can see the bottom of my bowl over here. Did you? Oh, were you sleeping? Sorry about that. Listen, well, now that you're awake, there's a spot in the bowl back here, and you look good. You look good, by the way, for just waking up. Look stunning, absolutely beautiful. But there's a spot on the bowl, and you know, you're so good. You've got those opposable thumbs, you know, that work so well for opening the little kitty lids and, you know, the treat lids and all that. Yeah, you've got the opposable thumb. So, and since you're already awake, you know, and you look beautiful, and since you just woke up, you, Bubby, fabulous, looking fabulous, you and your thumbs. So since there's a spot on the bowl and famine is imminent, yeah, we need your skills, because you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he tends to leave me his little messages. Yeah, comes up just a little boop right on the nose, like, hey, did you know the Aries has left the chat? Thank you very much, Thee. I appreciate you being here, brother. You absolutely rock. do enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving, and I hope it has been a wonderful and blessed day for you, my friend. Yes, Gumbo is fabulous. I'll post a picture of him in the community a little bit later. He's I'll post a picture of him in his egg box. The 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 egg box thing is amazing. It's going to be really hard if I ever get to the point, where I'm dating someone. I've got my special lady friend or whatever, and they come over and they're going to wonder, why is there an egg box cut out and laying on your bed? What is this about? No, I'll have to go through the whole spiel. But I have an egg box in the studio. I have one in the bedroom that, yes, I put it on the bed. I'll explain that in a minute. And then I have another one downstairs. The egg box on the bed. Gumbo likes to either sleep on top of my head, on top of my feet, or on top of my right hand when I sleep. I'm fairly still, but he is a big, big, big cat. I mean, he's 4 pounds lighter than all of Iowa. You know what I'm saying? He's large. And so if he lays on me in the middle of the night, it's hard for me to move. I don't know. And he does have all of his claws, so he'll dig in to make sure that hand's staying still. But if I take the egg box and put it on the bed, he'll lay in the egg box, and that way I can just reach over and pet him, and then I can do what I want with my hands or my feet without fear of the claw or little bitings or whatever at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I have a beautifully made bed, nice sheets, high thread count, wonderful comforter, a nice cotton throw. It's wonderful. And I get to enjoy my sleep without the pins and needles of that 34-pound furry Buick who can see that little spot in the bottom of his food bowl. You know what I'm saying? So there's an egg box that's sitting on my bed. It's a strange tale, I know, but a very true one. Oh my goodness. It is amazing. So let's see who all we got in here. Who would like a reading of some kind? Yes, he is adorable. He is very, very adorable. I do have that one picture of him on Instagram. Meet the pet son. She may have been talking to the son. The has the Aries and the sun. That's why I call him the, because I never know he's going to show up. He's got 3 or 4 different accounts that all start with the Aries, the sun, the magician, the, whatever. And so I just call him the. Kim Diamond. Okay. Kim Diamond, we are going to pull some cards just for you. Now, do you have a particular question, or would you just like something general? Colleen also asked. Okay. Well, we will get Kim taken care of, and we will take care of Colleen right after that. Kim Diamond, Colleen. Kim Diamond, how may I be of service to you, my lass? Do you care for something general, whatever comes out, or do you have a particular query in mind? General. Yes, ma'am, we will get you taken care of. Let's see what we've got for the amazing Kim Diamond. Hang on just a second. Kimmy Kim. What do we have for Kim Diamond? What do we have for Kim Diamond? Give me general cards for Kim Diamond. We've got the Hangman, card of Pisces, Ace of Wands, my oh my, and the World card. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Five of Pentacles. So, Kim, somebody is seeing things from a different perspective. I don't know if you were maybe possibly feeling left out in the cold from a situation, or somebody else was feeling left out in the cold. You may have told them that a particular episode of Kim Diamond was brought to them by the letters F and U. I'm not sure. Either way, either you were feeling left out in the cold or this person was, but somebody's had one of them their epiphanies. You know what I'm saying? They now see things from a different perspective, and there's been, whatever the situation is, it's been kind of stagnant. With a Wheel of Fortune there, that can be about divine timing and the wheel spinning in your favor. And if you notice, things have to balance out. With this particular Wheel of Fortune, you see the girl up there doing in her yoga pose, and she's balanced emotionally between her shadow side and her light side. This requires somebody to go within and really get themselves balanced, right? But as they do, they see things from a different perspective. And then here it comes. Giggity. Absolute giggity. Somebody is all kinds of giggity in their head. They see the shiny, shiny, shiny Kim Diamond. And, yep, they're definitely wanting to come forward with it. Now, the Page of Pentacles here, this could involve children. The situation could involve children, or somebody could have just been acting immature. There actually might be an age difference in this situation, a little bit of one anyway. Somebody has had to do some healing. Oh my. Got cards going everywhere. Somebody's had to do some healing. They've had to level up a little bit, maybe get their finances in order. Somebody has been pouting and not paying attention to the cup of love that is right there, that is filled with all the goodness. So this may be, I don't know if this is about somebody new. It could have been something that they went through. Like if it's somebody brand new, which, I mean, the Page of Pentacles could be that as well. They felt left out in the cold by another situation, and that energy has kind of stuck with them for a while. So all of a sudden they have this epiphany. They balance themselves out in divine timing, and then all of a sudden they turn around, they realize, why am I waiting on this past person? Why am I feeling, Five of Pentacles about this? Because if you notice in this Five of Pentacles, this person's all sad and down in the dumps and blah, 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 blah. But the key is right there. The key to the door right here is right there. They're just going to quit pouting, get up, go get the key, put it in the door, boom. No more Five of Pentacles. They're feeling all happy. Somebody is just now seeing this. And again, this could be somebody completely brand new. I mean, the Ace of Wands is a brand new, passionate beginning. So, hang on. Let's go to a different deck on this. And Colleen, we will get you right up next. Let's get a little more info from Miss Kim. What's the Ace of Wands about? Kim, my oh my. Kimberly. Girl, you look so good, somebody gonna sop you up with a biscuit. They whoever this person is, what's the epiphany? Well, that's too many, Spirit. What is the Hanged Man? What's the epiphany about? Yeah, is somebody deciding their own, deciding whether to communicate? You got the Magician underneath the bottom of the deck on that. Okay. Whether this is someone you know already or not, again, it can be somebody completely brand new. It could be somebody from your past. It could be somebody that maybe you separated from, or either you felt left out in the cold or they felt left out in the cold. Somebody is seeing some situation where they felt left out in the cold. Somebody is seeing that situation completely different now. They have a completely new vantage point, a new perspective about that. They've gone within and they've made the decision for themselves. Two of Swords. This is the Luke Skywalker card. You see how this it's two halves of the same being, featuring the shadow side and the light side. But this person is fighting with themselves. I call this and refer to this as the Luke Skywalker card because this is somebody. You remember when Luke Skywalker put on that helmet that had the blinders on, and he was using the lightsaber for the first time to fight the little pew pew, the little floaty ball that was tagging him with little lasers, shooting him in the butt and stuff. Well, Luke Skywalker was training his Jedi powers by using his intuition. He was using the Force. By cutting off his eyes, he could then use his other senses. This is sort of doing the same thing. And if you know the Two of Swords and the regular Rider-Waite usually has a picture of a blind girl, or a girl that's blindfolded, rather, with two swords crossed over her heart. This person is wrestling with themselves about whatever this is. And they now see things in a different light. So they're making the decision about it, and they will communicate. They will be taking action with this Eight of Wands here. You notice the birds get a little message. This might be somebody just popping up out of the blue, sending you an email, sending you, direct messages or whatever. But all of a sudden, they're going to tell you. This person is quite passionate for you. The Ace of Wands there being clarified by the Devil and the Ten of Pentacles. Kim, I don't know what you did to this person. Maybe you just walked around and looked good. But this person hates to see you go, but they love to see you walk away. This person is highly, highly tempted by you. And they see you as the prize. They want to make something stable with you. I mean, they like the entire enchilada that is Kim Diamond. The Devil card can speak of addictions. It can speak of the shadow side. But in this case, this is temptation. This is temptation. You look like a piece of candy to whoever this is. I don't know what you're posting online. Something about what you're, pictures on Instagram or Facebook, maybe whatever it is, or whatever you've done. Maybe it's the cologne or perfume that you wear. Maybe it's the way you do your hair. Maybe it's that pair of tight jeans. You know the ones I'm talking about, Kim. You know the ones I'm talking about. You know your butt looks good in those jeans. You know you do. Don't lie. Maybe you've been wearing those out. Probably with some stilettos or some kind of heels. Get the butt all firmed up, get the calves all sticking out, make everything all looking all curvy. You got that one blouse with the, that one button down there. Whatever it is you're doing, this person they're seeing it. And you see this Ace of Wands, yeah. You see how the fire, the passion is all right there in the third eye. This person's having naughty thoughts about Kim Diamond. Yep. This person has envisioned things, you know. This person heard the audiobook version of 50 Shades of Grey, and in their mind, they pictured you. They're having thoughts. They're having thoughts, Kim. They're having the thoughts, okay? It happens. Wheel of Fortune. By the way, they're manifesting this. And I get the feeling you are too a little bit. The moon. This thing's hidden. Yep. Kim Diamond wants some naughty time too, doesn't she? That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Ain't no shame in this game. Get on the floor and shake that thing. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong, Kim. You're good. So let's see what the Wheel of Fortune is about. Knight of Pentacles. Magician. Okay. Well, the Wheel of Fortune is going to spin in your favor. It is taking, the Wheel of Fortune can also be about divine timing. Knight of Pentacles is uber slow. They will get there, but they're taking their own time. They really are. With the Magician being there, this is being manifested. I get the feeling it's being manifested by both sides. You desire something in your life, so does this person. Now, whether you know this person or not, I'm not sure. I don't know if this is somebody from your past who's now seeing things from a different perspective about the situation you had with them, or if it's somebody who is new that has felt left out in the cold for some reason, and now they're all of a sudden having an epiphany about the situation, communicating about it, and they now see your side of the coin. You know what I mean? So either way, there's somebody, there's some hanky panky time coming in for you, Miss Kim. So, get out that pair of jeans. Start doing stretches now. Get a mani-pedi, get your hair did. Do your nails, whatever color you like. Get your perfume on. Get limber. And, yeah, get ready. Because and whatever it is looks really, really good. It looks long term. 10 of Pentacles. I mean, 10 of Pentacles is all the money. Again, whatever's been hidden is going to be coming to the light. So, you've got something really good coming in for you, Miss Kim. It looks absolutely amazing. AM PLN AM plan. Thank you so very much for your donation, your super chat there. God love you. We will get you some cards pulled if you have a specific question of any kind. Hang on just 1 second. I got one person ahead of you with Miss Colleen. Is Colleen still even here? I promised I would do some for Miss Colleen. You're very welcome, Ken Diamond. Thank you so much for your support and being here. I do hope you had a fantastic Thanksgiving, dear. If that's, in fact, if you're in the United States. But I do greatly appreciate your support, and I always appreciate my subscribers. Thank you all for being here. God love you. Is Colleen still here? Thank you very much, Miss Bonnie. Bless you too, Bonnie Boo. I cannot wait to be adopted by you. See, I got poems. I write poetry. Roses are red, violets are blue. Math is hard, and I'm not good at poetry. All the time. Thank you so very much, Kim. I do greatly appreciate that, dear. God love you. Oh, you're in Canada. God love you. You didn't get any of the goodies. You already had your. I've got other friends up in Canada, and I call them. It's their Maple. What do they call it? Their Maple Devils Thanksgiving, the early one. Well, hopefully you have some good eats and good stuff for today as well. But thank you so very much. God bless you, Kim. I really do greatly appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Uh-oh. All right. Well, let's go with AM Plane. Let's see. Thank you very much for your donation. Let's see. I'll pull some cards for AM. I don't see Miss Colleen popping back up. Miss Colleen, if you're in here, throw your question or just let us know in chat. I'm going to go ahead and get some for AM. AM, what do we have for you? What do we have for AM? Again, thank you all so much for being here. If you will, pretty please hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe if you like my vibe, all the neat little things that help my channel grow. I greatly appreciate it. I love you each and every one. I would take you all bowling if I could, and you would need bail money for the process. We'll tell those stories later. All right, AM. What do we have for AM? The High Priestess, card of Pisces, Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. For some reason, I got to do another 8 of Pentacles. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Queen of Wands. Eight of Swords under that. And there's Okay. AM. Male or female, whatever you are, you know, there's no gender in tarot. This is the way I'm seeing this. Somebody around you has gone within and done a deep spiritual dive. Now, this could be you. So take it. I'm not sure of your details. You know your story better than me. So you apply this how you see fit. Somebody has gone within, connected with their higher self, right? This high priestess has, you know, ping, 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 ping. They got all their chakras lined up, and now they're on. They're you know, they're getting their meditation on, and they're connecting with their higher self, with source, the divine, whatever you want to call it. They are connecting. They're balancing themselves out. And as this person gets balanced, they're not really saying much right now. They're thinking about it, though. This is one of the thoughts that they're having. You remember, this person is gaining their third eye knowledge. If you look really close at this person, she has her eyelids closed, but you can just kind of see her pupils through the, you know, through her eyelids. You're Anna. Okay, well, Anna. It may very well be you. Again, this is the High Priestess is a card of Pisces. So it can be seen as Cancer or Scorpio at times. I would say more Cancer than Scorpio, but generally seen as a card of Pisces. This person, again, you or them, doesn't matter. Somebody is connecting with their higher self, and they're getting themselves balanced. They're meditating. They're praying more. Maybe they're grounding themselves, doing, you know, yoga or meditating outside. They're doing something, and in the process, they're wanting to make an offer, right? This situation could involve children. There could be a little bit of an age difference here. They want to make an offer, but they're being silent about it with the high priestess. They're if they are saying anything, it's not much at all. Here's why. This page is working on it and wanting to get to the King of Pentacles. This page wants to grow up, but they don't want themselves to grow up. They want that bank to grow up. Somebody, Papa wants a brand new bag. You know what I mean? Male or female, does not matter. Somebody wants to level up. And so they're working on it. They're putting in their efforts to gain, to get themselves stable financially. They're wanting, maybe they're trying to get a better job. Maybe they're literally trying to save money for something. They're not saying anything about this, but they're passionate. Whatever this is has to do with you, because this is how they see you. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is gorgeous. The Queen of Wands is drop dead gorgeous. The Queen of Wands is, girl, the Queen of Wands fine as hell. Okay? The Queen of Wands is somebody that is vivacious, that is beautiful, that is a go-getter, that speaks eloquently, is very charming. This is somebody that communicates well and looks damn good doing it. This person just also happens to be curvy or muscular, male or female, doesn't matter. Whoever it is, they look fine. This person wants to approach you with whatever this little offer is, because the pages are all about communication, but they don't want to come in as a page. They want to come in as a king. I mean, and I'm in the deep south, so I can say it right. I king. K-A-N-G. I king. You know what I'm saying? And so they're working on this, and they're really stuck in their head about it right now. They see you as beautiful. They're stuck in their head. What's that, Bubby? What's this, Miss Anna? What? Somebody wants to be, somebody in and sitting in the tree. Yep. Somebody's got they've got feelings for you. They think you're uber attractive. They do. They've got some wandiness for you, and they're trapped in their head about this. But there's something about their life that they want to level up first. It could be their job. It could be their money, their own stability. Maybe, maybe they're living with a roommate and they don't want to live with a roommate anymore. You know what I mean? They want something to change. And so they're actively changing it because they've gone within and they see what they didn't see before. And because they're balancing themselves out with the shadow side, the light side, they know they want to make this offer, but they want to make it, Papa's going to get his brand new bag. And because they're working on it, they're putting in that effort. They're going to get it. You just keep doing you, boo-boo. You just keep looking good. Keep going to the gym. Keep wearing that particular perfume. Wearing that little halter top. You know what I mean? Whatever. But this person's coming in. They've got good intentions, and they're really worried about this too. I mean, they're stressed out about it with the Eight of Swords, kind of in their own head about it, because they do have emotion for you. And again, with the second card, Hermit, Virgo energy, we see, the High Priestess and the Hermit are it's very similar energies. Somebody going within on a personal journey to better themselves. Yeah. It looks good. Whoever this person is, it might take them a little time. They might be a little shy about things, but They've got really good intentions for you, and they've really good intentions for themselves, which is a great, great thing to have. If you see somebody who's trying to better themselves, that's a good person to be around. Because they're not just in it for themselves. I mean, they've obviously got passion and care for you as well, but they have their own life goals. They have their own, they get their own thing going on. And so it looks really good, Anna. It looks absolutely awesome. Let's see. Jasminsky, thank you very much for being here. God love you. Valhalla Spirit. What is going on, bubby? I did have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Let me tell you, Gumbo and I ate too much. I was telling the crowd earlier that he had him some salad. He's doing good. You're very, very welcome. Anna, let's see. There's a night we can't. Oh, you're a Gemini. Yes. You happen to be my favorite sign. Gemini is my favorite zodiac sign. I know, I'm biased. I will say this. When I do a Gemini reading, I'll call a Gemini out as fast as anybody else. I'm not going to pull any punches. I'm not going to, enhance anybody's reading because they're a Gemini. But Geminis are some of my favorite people. Geminis, let's see, Geminis, Saggies, Virgos. I get along with the air signs and the mutable signs really well. So, and then I get along, I've got Virgo rising, so I tend to get along with all the earth signs as well. I try to get along with absolutely everybody. And being a Gemini, it's hard because, I know more than everybody. I know more than everybody. I look good, and I'm uber modest. Can you tell? Geminis are great, though. I love them to death. Some of my best friends are Saggies, Virgos, and Geminis. And Geminis are just a ball of fire. And some of the most brilliant people on the planet too. I'd say the smartest people that I know are Virgos, Geminis, and Capricorns. Saggies I get along with really well. Saggies, a Sagittarius will knock your teeth out. Sagittarius, they're represented by the centaur. I always say that Sagittarius is, 2 hands, 4 feet, likes to cuss. That's what we say about Sagittarius. They will shoot that arrow. Yes, they will. But thank you very much, AM. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Gumbo is pretty. He is very pretty. He just got up out of his box, though. He might be going to see the other box because he has left the egg box. Y'all think I'm kidding? Look at this. Let me show you on camera while he's out of the box. You see this? It's a box. It's just a regular box. There's nothing in it. It's just a box. He loves it. So I've got one of these in here. I've got one in the bedroom. And then I've got another one downstairs. When people come over, they want to know, why do you have an egg box? And it's, because he likes to nap in different places. I mean, he's also got 2 litter boxes. One, because he's big, so everything that comes out of him is big. And I have to clean those out every 2 days. But he has 2 litter boxes. And if one of them gets too full, he'll leave one little nugget right outside. Right, not the whole thing, just one little piece right outside to be like, hey, sir, we're gonna need some service in the box. He's got quite the personality. Yes, he does. Again, Anna, thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate you. Valhalla, um, how is your situation going? Oh, you're Virgo rising too, Anna. Nice. Yeah, Virgo risings are, you become hermited later on in life, and you start becoming a lot more introspective about things. You Virgo risings, as you get up, because you don't really go through your rising stage until you're somewhere between like 35 to 45. Can even be later on, up into the 50s. That's usually when I don't know, it starts to show up supposedly in the 30s, is what they say. But as you go up in age, you start introspecting more, and you become Virgos are highly intelligent, and they're very precise. They're kind of meticulous about things. And this is one thing about Virgos. All Virgos, any placement doesn't matter. If you know somebody that's got a strong Virgo placement, somewhere deep down, I describe it like this, but you can apply it anyway. This is from a masculine perspective. A Virgo is a lot like the hot librarian. During the day, you would never know. Glasses, hair up in a bun, tight, straight-laced, everything, strict order. Put the book there. This is the Dewey Decimal System. Obey it. They're very tactile, practical, perfectionist, grounded people, But every Virgo I've ever met is like that librarian when they go wild. They've got 6 shots of tequila in them. Boom, that hair comes down, the glasses come off, that blouse comes open, and bam, they turn into Mr. or Mrs. Naughty McNaughtyton. I mean, they have all got a spice side. I'll guarantee it. Good luck with that, Anna. you are going to have a spicy life. So you're Gemini, and is it what, Gemini Sun and Virgo rising? You and I should start a bowling league. Oh, you know one right here, Miss Laura Ann. Yes, you know a Gemini and a Virgo. Hi, Gemini Sun, Virgo rising. Hey, you know me, booby. I know what you're saying though. But yeah, Virgos great people, very grounded, very intelligent. Geminis and Virgos are both ruled by Mercury, the ruler of communication, and for Virgos is a little bit less than Geminis. Geminis are very chatty, very communicative, they are the communicators of the zodiac. And they're highly intelligent. But Geminis also have the ability, if they're high vibe or low vibe, Geminis have the ability to use that intelligence for nefarious reasons. And so for that, Geminis do get kind of a bad rap. And but if you find a high vibrational Gemini, they are wonderful, wonderful people. And so are Virgos. But I'm telling you, Gemini will just come out. Gemini will be spicy. A Gemini could walk into a room and be flirting just by breathing, okay? But a Virgo, you're not going to see that spice side right up front. But man, when it comes out, it'll hit you like a 80-ton train moving at 1,000 miles an hour. Thank you very much, AM. I greatly appreciate you. God love you. Thank you for your donation. Does anybody else need any questions answered? I feel like, what was that guy? Remember the ladies' man? What was the dude from Saturday Night Live? I'm here to answer your queries. various queries about your love and romantic situations. Mm-hmm. I think it was the ladies, man. Long, long ago. Laura Ann. Well, that's right. I guess we haven't done you this evening, have we? Okay. Is there anything in particular you'd like to know about, or are we just yanking cards for one of my favorite Geminis? You know what? Let me see something real quick, too. Look over here. General? Okay. Gemini Venus. LZ, you're not only like the hot librarian with the caboose, but once the librarian gets everything off, there's things shaved where the people weren't expecting. You're gonna end up being one of those that is like the hot librarian, but when the blouse comes off, all of a sudden there's, an Iron Maiden tattoo or something. It's just gonna be, just wow, double wow, But you've already got the caboose. I mean, they already see it, so don't worry, they're coming, LZ. Yes, they are. Let's see. Yeah, my part of fortune is in Taurus, and I'm in Vedic astrology. I'm actually a Taurus sun. Most Geminis are. You probably are as well, Laura and Anna. If you look up your Vedic chart, probably, if you're a Gemini, most likely about 95% of the time, Gemini suns in Western astrology will be a Taurus sun in Vedic. Let's see. What have we got for Laura Ann? What is coming in for our wonderful Gem sister, Laura Ann? What do we got? What do we got for him, Spirit? What do we have for Laura Ann? We have, oh, my deck's upside down. The King of Wands. Could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King of Wands is somebody that looks good, knows it, is intelligent. This is the more mature version of the Knight of Wands. Somebody that looks good, charismatic, speaks well, very charming. There's a decision to make about passions. Somebody is healing. And Four of Pentacles, somebody's holding back. Okay, so you could be dealing with the fire sign. You might have fire in your chart, or they could in theirs. The Two of Wands here. Two of Wands is about deciding what it is that you want. Three of Wands is your ship coming in. Two of Wands is deciding what ships you want to come in. This is being done. That decision-making process is being done because somebody's been healing and somebody's been saving and holding back. Now, the fours are all about stability. The Four of Wands is marriage and home. The Four of Swords is about stabilizing, healing yourself, your thoughts, your emotions, it's about becoming solid in yourself, right? The Four of Pentacles is about holding back, reserving, saving money. It's about becoming stable. It's about balancing that. The Four of Cups, for instance, is about, refusing because you're choosing to remain stable. You're choosing to remain where you're at. So it's kind of not seeing or rejecting something to maintain what you perceive as stability. Hey, Miss Rebecca Love, how are you doing, dear? Welcome in. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Um, so Laura Ann, there could be a fire sign that's trying to make a decision about what they really want, and they're trying to heal things, they're trying to balance things out, and they're saving. They're either holding back from saying anything, or they're saving, and it's because of burdens. A lot of stress, a lot of burdens. Chariot, card of Cancer, because somebody either wants to move or make a move, or they want their victory in the situation. Huh. All right. What? This could be in love. It could be in work, or money, or just general life. This doesn't have to be romantic at all. This could be you. I mean, maybe you have fire in your chart somewhere. But if so, you need to get into that king energy. Notice on this king of wands, this king is being served. This king has minions that are fixing his outfit, getting his Rolex all polished up and put on for him. Somebody's shining his shoes. Somebody's, got the lint roller out and dusting off his jacket. This king is prepared to take on the world. This could be somebody very popular. It could be somebody in the public eye. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but Aries, Venus. Okay, well, it very well could be you. If that's the case, if this is you, then you're trying to decide what it is that you want. You're doing your healing work. You're, taking a couple of plays out, spa day, doing a little bit of shadow work, taking care of the emotions, maybe going to the gym, getting your rest, getting sleep. You're saving up money and taking care of things. You've been through a lot, and you still got a couple of burdens going on, but you've been through it, and you're looking for your victory. You could be looking at getting a new car, or maybe taking a trip somewhere. But ultimately, you're just looking for victory. Let's get a couple more for Laura Ann. Hang on a second there. Hoping this date goes well. Uh-oh. Get it, Laura. That's all right. Shake what your mama gave you. I'll ask that. I mean, because I get the feeling that this is about you right here, especially with your Aries Venus, because your Venus is all about your happiness, your pleasure, your it's Venusian energy, your pleasure, your getting your bag on, what you enjoy, what you love. So let's see about this date. What is this date? Oh my. Laura Ann's got a date. Yes, she does. How's the date gonna go? The Sun card. It's gonna go all right. I mean, you might enjoy it a little bit. You might see it as your justice. You might see it as you're looking at your future with this person. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, fire breathing dove. Welcome in. And let's see. Hi, Monty. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name right, but welcome in. And Dove, how are you doing, dear? I do hope you had a fantastic Turkey Day. Laura Ann, your date, I think it's going to go all right. I mean, the Sun, Ace of Cups, Justice, and Seven of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck for the overall energy of it. Good Lord. Yeah, I think you're going to enjoy it. I mean, and look, Queen of Pentacles under that. Yeah, yeah, it'll go well. You're gonna feel validated when you go on this date. There's gonna be a sense of justice about it. Like, see, and not even that you're telling anybody that. You might just be saying that to yourself. You know, kind of telling the universe off. Like, see, I told you. You know. But I mean, the Sun's the happiest card in the deck. And I asked specifically, how's your date gonna go? Pretty good. A little bit better than pretty good. Yeah, gonna be amazing. You're gonna feel fantastic, and you're gonna be looking at your future. I mean, look at the Queen of Pentacles there. Look how confident and proud she looks. That's how you're going to feel. You are going to feel like $1,000,000. You are. You're going to feel amazing after that. You're going to see a future with this person too. You are. I mean, and that Ace of Cups there, they may be offering it to you. It could go very well. You know, be an empress. Don't just give up the goods right away, Laura Ann, but damn. So it looks really good. I think you're gonna be quite happy. Rebecca Love, God love you. Thank you so much for your donation. I would bring you an apple pie if I could. I have several, and they are delicious. I mean, all the calories, all the sugar, all the diabetes, it's all right there in one loving pie pan. Sprinkle a little bit of cheddar cheese on top of that, a dollop of whipped cream and other delights, or maybe warmed up with a side of vanilla ice cream. Oh my God. I'm telling you, ladies, JoJo can cook. JoJo can cook. I do. I cook well. I cook so well I almost gave myself diabetes. I remember my ex-wife. She, God love her. She could bake things, but she did not cook. If we lived off of her diet, I mean, if we lived strictly off the stuff that she cooked, I'd probably be dead by now. She had this amazing recipe, though. She had this one recipe that made chicken taste just like cardboard. Bad Joe. That was terrible. I mean, you shouldn't say things like that. It's Thanksgiving. You're supposed to be I'm very thankful. She was a big part of my life. I wish her well. She is now remarried. I wish her and her husband both very well. I hope they've had a great Thanksgiving. I am thankful for that person being in my life and teaching me the lessons and feeding me the cardboard chicken. Good Lord. Miss Rebecca, what can I pull for you? Do you have a specific question, or you want me to just pull some cards for you, dear? Thank you so much for your donation, by the way. What can we do? Chicken's good if you cook it right. I mean, it has to be cooked, and then after, the big thing about chicken is when you smoke it or cook it, however you prepare the chicken, you need to let it sit. Almost with any meat, you need to do that, but especially with chicken. Chicken, you've got to let it sit and let the juices redistribute, because when you heat the bird, all the juice runs right into the center. And if you cut it too quick, it'll all bleed out of the meat. If you want it to be juicy and tender and good, you've got to cook it, then take it off the heat and let it sit a good 15 minutes. Once you do that, I'm telling you, good. Okay, we will pull cards for Rebecca Love. What do we have for Rebecca Love? What's coming in for my fabulous Leo Lioness, Rebecca? What do we have for Rebecca? 8 Pentacles. We're working on things. We're a little stressed out, but coming through and standing in your power. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the 7 of Pentacles again. So, Rebecca, you are working on things. You've been a little stressed out with how work's going, but you are indeed standing in your power. I mean, there you are, King of Wands, and you're saving up money. 4 of Pentacles right behind that. You're about to get cold on somebody. You could meet a Gemini or a Libra or Aquarius, but you're about to get tough with it. I get the feeling this is about you. And you know, the Queen of Wands, or Queen of Swords rather, earned her crown. All the queens and kings did. The Queen of Swords earned her crown by removing the sword from her own back. This person only accepts the truth, will only speak the truth, and if you come at this person any other way than correct, she will disembowel you. She will split you open from gullet all the way down. You know what I mean? Queens and kings of swords had that ability in the upright position, by the way. They can tell somebody off in an absolute heartbeat, and will do so. So you're saving, you're looking at your future, and there's something about what you're doing with it. You're stressed out. You're standing in your power, and with that King of Wands there, and you could have a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius coming towards you that you see as wish fulfillment, or they see you as wish fulfillment. That's if it's a romantic situation. If this is just you standing in your power and standing firm, keeping your boundaries up and letting people know that you, Rebecca Love, are a force to be reckoned with, that's going to bring you your healing and your wish fulfillment. It is. Keep saving, keep working, keep looking at your future. Don't get stuck in your head. I know it can be a little frustrating and hard at times, but you will get through it. You don't burn the candle at both ends. Make sure you're getting your rest. Make sure you're eating properly. You know what I'm getting at? There's something about what your diet is. Maybe you need to try, if you've ever tried juicing vegetables and stuff, that can give you a much needed boost of energy. It really can. And you don't even have to just juice. You can just add a little vegetable juice in with your regular, the way you regularly eat. But there's something about the way you eat that you need to change. It needs to be better for you. And I mean, I know you're a gorgeous lady anyway, but there's something about that. There's something about your energy. Hang on. Let me get another deck and pull on this. Gumbo. Dude, get in the egg box, okay? You don't need to play with that. You've got food and you had treats right before I came up here, so. Sorry, I'm being told in Gumbo language. Sir, I love you. You're adorable. Can I have this? See that? That's not for kitty cats. And we don't need to. You're precious. Yes, you are. You're precious. Okay, back to this. Sorry, gumbo interruption. He's on about something. So, what is this for Rebecca? What is this? Work-wise, just hang in there. You've got wish fulfillment coming. You keep saving, look for your future. Keep your boundaries up and stand in your power. Don't get in your head. Don't worry about naysayers or, water cooler gossip or anything like that. You stick to it. You're going to get there. Be the strong Rebecca Love Leo lioness that I know you can be. All right, what is this other thing for Rebecca? Queen of Cups. Devil. Yeah, there's something. Let's say you got the Eight of Swords under there. There's something that you're giving into. You know, I was asking about what the, because I get this, there's something about your energy, and I think it has something to do with your diet. Like maybe you're going to get fast food too much, or you found a new candy bar that you really love, so you're eating too many of them. You know what I mean? Yeah, it could be the Thanksgiving food, but there's something about that. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups is very emotionally mature, very loving, and with the Page of Swords here, you need to do some research about it. And you see how this Page of Swords, this is a spying card, but I don't think we're talking about spying here. I think this is also the card of gathering information, learning knowledge, right? This Page of Swords, you see how that guy looks militant? He looks almost angry. This is about self-love. And you see this lady, she's kneeling down, praying. This Queen of Cups is. And the Devil. Yeah. This is about too much Thanksgiving food and desserts. This is about eating fast food because it's quick and easy. And I'm not here to judge. Love me some Taco Bell. Oh my. Those not the what are they? The Crunch Wraps? Oh my God, love them. Love them. Terrible for me though. I don't know I don't know what that is in Taco Bell. It's not meat. It's powdered beef or such. I don't know. It's delicious though. Oh my God, it is good. And they take a regular taco and then wrap it in a Dorito shell. Come on. How am I supposed to get ready for bikini season with that kind of mess out there tempting me everywhere? But there's something tempting. There's something that you're doing, and you know it. But there's something that you need to change up. You understand this. And look, King of Wands, again. You got to boss up. Emperor. You got to show you self-love. Do the research on whatever it is that you're tempted about. Get out of your head. Face the truth. Do what it is that you need to do and boss up. Chop, senorita. And, yeah. I mean, it's okay to give in to your shadow side every now and then. You've been working out and eating properly for a week. It's okay to have a piece of cheesecake or a double cheeseburger. Oh my God, this sounds so good. But yeah, it's something about the way you eat. It's something about the way you eat providing you energy, or actually, it's more about your energy. But I get the feeling it has something to do with something you're eating, and it's one of those things where you got to show your self-love. And the big thing I can say about that is just make sure it's balanced. You know, everything in moderation. You know, it's okay to have the desserts as well as the main meal. You can't have desserts and then, you know, like I came up with this thing a couple of years ago about having a pre-zert. You've got dessert, which is after the meal, but pre-zert is that piece of cake that you have just about half an hour before we're going in. I'm just going to have a little piece of cake, you know, and I'm going to have that as the appetizer. And I'm going to have the dessert afterwards. So I think you'll be good. You're working on it. Stand strong. Stand proud. You got this, girl. You know you do. So just, you know, keep your boundaries up. Keep going. Do not get in your head. Do not get in your head. Anytime you think you're going to get in your head, jump online. Find me. Find Frankie. Find somebody, you know, and just give it to the universe. Do some meditation. Do a little yoga. Go outside, punch something, set something on fire within reason. If you need to, do whatever it is you got to do to but take care of our Rebecca love. Remain the strong lioness that you are, and just keep your boundaries in place. And whatever it is that you're eating, it's okay to indulge every now and then. Just, you know, keep it the road. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, thank you so much, Rebecca Love. I do greatly appreciate you. God love you. Don't be too hard on yourself. Do not. You take a break when you need to. And again, you know, there's nothing wrong with taking a day off from things. Make sure your son, that's another form of self-love, is giving yourself a break. So whatever, you're doing something a little too obsessively or whatever. But with that devil there, the way that it popped out in that, I think it was more or less temptation. You know, this would be like looking in that kitchen and seeing that pumpkin pie. And you know there's another pumpkin pie in the garage fridge. And there's extra whipped cream. We can always get extra whipped cream. Oh, baby. We can get some extra whipped cream. Yes, we can. So why not? Have that extra piece of pumpkin pie, you know. And then after you get done eating that extra piece of pumpkin pie, you're like, hey, you know, it was really good, but it was small. See, so now I gotta have another piece. And just keep going and going and going. I get the feeling it's a temptation of some kind like that. So just be mindful of it and watch what you're doing. All right, what have we got for Fire Breathing Dove? Fire Breathing Dove, thank you so much for being here. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for your donation to the channel. Thank you for the love and the energy. If y'all have not checked out her channel, do check out Fire Breathing Dove. She is an amazing little reader. God love her. And that cat kills me. That black cat, that is the luckiest black cat on earth. I don't know, something about the mannerisms. Love it. We put that kitty next to Gumbo, and we got a party going on. I'm telling you, those two would get along famously. Hey, Necessary Truths, how are you doing? Welcome to the party. Happy Thanksgiving. So what can I get for you, Fire Breathing Dove? What would you, let's see. You're very welcome, Fire Breathing Dove. What would you like me to pull for you? Do you have any particular questions, or would you like just general? What can I do for you, my love? Sadie and Gumbo can be buddies. We just have to make sure that Gumbo doesn't actually crush Sadie. Gumbo is large. He's got some heft. Gumbo weighs more than some dogs. The person on your mind is so quiet and not speaking really. Well, let's see what the quietness is all about. Why is Dove's person on her mind? What's with the silent treatment? Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, I got the deck right out. And Judgment. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you got the High Priestess and the Five of Pentacles. And then Two of Swords under that. There's something they're deciding, they're feeling stressed out about. And it's about making a decision or a judgment call about some kind of work, something to do with their future. The Wheel of Fortune, you know, it's about divine timing, having the wheel spin in your favor is good luck and fortune and all the good. But there's something about that not happening, or it's not working with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And so is something happening with them that's not working. They want it to work, but it's not working, and they're calling judgment about it. They're trying to, it's like the Seven of Pentacles energy. They're trying to change something up. So they're calling judgment on whatever it is, and they are being silent because they feel left out in the cold by something. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe they got fired by the job, or oh, there's a, okay, so there's distance, actual distance in between you. They may be thinking that maybe the distance isn't practical, or they may be thinking that it's not practical because the distance would make it cost too much. With that Five of Pentacles there. And so they're being silent about it. And they're upset about it. They're feeling left out in the cold. I imagine you are too. And they're trying to decide what to do about that. So let's see. That's why they're being. But as for your question as to why, you know, they're being silent about this, it's they're pondering all this. Like, I don't have Eight of Swords out here, but that's the energy that's coming across. You know what I mean? So what's gonna happen here? The World card, Six of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Tower with the Ace of Wands under that. Don't worry about it, Dove. Don't worry about it. That's going to end. It's going to move on to calmer waters. Here they come with the windiness. And it's going to be kind of a tower moment. There's going to be a little bit of a blow up. I get the feeling there might be one of those arguments. But it's not going to be too bad, because right after that, there's going to be a little makeup. The Page of Wands is, wow. That wand is that wand is going to be in full upright attention. Let's put it that way. Watch out for the arguments for this. It's something about their practicality. They're being quiet about this because it doesn't seem practical to them. But they feel bad about it too. I mean, it's not like they're going, nah, that doesn't work, so screw it, whatever. They're like, damn, that doesn't, it doesn't work. They're thinking financially that it's not going to work, and they're wanting the wheel to spin in their favor. And again, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is about divine timing. So they're in their head about it. That's why they're not communicating. But Dove, what's this? You know, there's caring and there's emotion, but you're starting a chemistry set? What's going on? Somebody's having some You see how it's on their third eye? On this person's third eye? Somebody's having some thoughts. Yep. Somebody's having some thoughts about the dove. Those thoughts are not safe for YouTube. Yeah, it's beyond passion. That's, I mean, somebody's wanting to pick out safe words, Dove. Yep. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. But that's why they're being silent about it. Star Lover 22, how do you do? Welcome into the chat. It was good. I, overindulged in the food a little. So did Gumbo. Gumbo got him some salad and ham and turkey. I did as well. Had all the things, plenty of apple pies. Was up late, but got that worked out. That last one I must have messed up. I usually try to keep my decks all upright, all in the upright. And every now and then I'll do a shuffle and they turn out. Now, I'll leave them for that particular shuffle or card pull. But generally, I only read cards in the reverse if they flip out that way or they come out of the deck that way. And as soon as I know cards are messed up, then I got to go back in and there's the Virgo rising in me going, nope, I can't have it that way. It's got to be perfect. They all got to be straight up. They've got to be straight up. I told you, universe, they have to be straight up. You know why? Because I deal with them straight up, and that's where they're going to be. They're going to be straight up. They're my cards. Yes, they are, universe. You settle down. They're my cards. I'll put them straight up if I want to. Sorry for my little tangent, my little outburst. I love you, universe. I'm thankful for you. So sorry. Come here. Give me a kiss. Okay. Now we're all better. You're very welcome, fire-breathing dove. Thank you for being here. It was good, Star Lover. It was good. Would you like me to pull some cards for you, dear, while I'm sitting here? Divine Grace. Yes, you can. You're more than welcome to ask a question, Divine Grace. Thank you for being here. Please, ask away. Did y'all hear that? I think the universe and I just had a fight and made up in 9-10 seconds there. It happens. It happens more than you might think. I am a Gemini. The twins argue with themselves a lot, and I do have ADHD. I can have entire conversations and without anybody in the room even knowing there's a conversation going on. All right, so what do we got for my friend Star Lover? Divine Grace, if you're still here, you're more than welcome to. Let me get Star Lover, and I will get you right into this. Raymond, current feeling towards me. Party on Sunday. Okay, we will answer that for you, Divine Grace, here in just mere moments. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. If you are not in the United States, then I wish you the absolute best. I hope you are well. Just know that there are a bunch of very, very stuffed Americans today. And we want you to have a snack too. So if you have the means, go get one. I just straightened this deck out and I'm already trying to mess it up again. What do we got coming in for Star Lover? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? We have got the 5 of Wands, Death and Rebirth, 8 of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Well, Star Lover, there has been, is, or about to be some kind of stress. Not necessarily fights or arguments or anything like that, but some kind of challenge or I don't know, obstacle, if you will. You know, it's like you're going on with your day, and then all of a sudden, maybe there's not so much like a flat tire, but they're doing road construction on the road that you normally drive, and you're having to go on this stupid detour that has to go all the way down and around the train tracks, and then you gotta go by that weird little circle thing that the city put in that nobody understands why they spent the money on it, because the mayor's an idiot. That's why. Never mind. Let me not get on a tangent. But there's something just, I don't know. There's some kind of struggle. Either it's already here or it's about to be here. And it's not the end of the world, but it's just, it's annoying. It's a pet peeve. It's like, you know, I mean, it's like telling someone, you know what, I love you, I do love you, but right now I want to shoot you in the face with a bazooka, so I'm going to go over here to the water cooler for a minute and not shoot you in the face with a bazooka because I love you. You know what I mean? It's just that kind of, it's a little, just, yeah, I want to, something like that. There's some kind of thing, and it's going to be bothersome. With the death and rebirth card here, that is going to transform. You know, it just takes a minute. And so it will change. It will get better. Don't get in your head about it. But there's, you're feeling frustrated about whatever this is. It's like, you know, well, hang on. I mean, you got the Queen of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck, and then you got Four of Cups. So this could be like somebody, you know, say you got a client that's one of those clients. You know, you're trying to do work for them, you try to get it done, but they're a freaking idiot. You know, you just want to. But it's something like that, and you're kind of in your head. It's not gonna be forever. You'll have to have strength. Put your boundaries up. You know how to manifest. You know how to manifest. You're gonna be looking good. You're gonna get the money in, and this Three of Cups. There will be a reconciliation. It will heal. You will win, and you will get the love. Yeah, it's something like that. You need to just don't get in your head, cool your jets, whatever it is. There's something coming up where you're gonna feel like you've been binge watching an entire season of Sesame Street. You know, it's just what the fuck. So just for a hot minute, you're gonna feel like the Tasmanian devils. You know, just hey, or Yosemite Sam, you know, but have strength about you. You'll get past it, and all will be good. You will come out victorious from it. But there's some kind of little irksome, you know, I want to kick him in the left testicle, you know, not the right one. Leave the right one alone. It's fine the way it is, but that left one, you know what I mean? Okay, it could be with your boss. It very well could be something like that. It feels like something that you don't have much control over, but you will just stand your ground and, you know, don't get fired or anything, but just keep going and it'll work itself out. So, all right, Divine Grace. Raven feelings for me after seeing at the party. How does Raven feel about Divine Grace? How does Raymond feel about Divine Grace? Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hitting that like button for me. Share, comment, subscribe, all the neat little things that help my channel grow. I do greatly appreciate it. I love each and every one of you. I hope you're having a fabulous day. If you're in the States, I hope you're celebrating Thanksgiving and eating too much and having all the pie and feeling all the love. Well, everybody's feeling all the love. So how does Raymond feel for divine grace? How is Raymond feeling for divine grace, especially after seeing them on Sunday? Let's see. Well, oh my. And the devil in reverse. Nice. Nice. Well, divine grace. They now, apparently, whatever happened Sunday, they now see you in this situation in a different perspective. With the Knight of Wands there, they like you. They're feeling a little wandy. They do have a new perspective, and now they're feeling a little randy, if you will. Let's just say they're turned on. They're trying to keep their devils at bay. Okay, the devil in reverse, the devil upright. This is addictions. This is shadow side. The devil is very, very tempting, right? And so they feel wandy, and they're trying to keep that at bay. But this is a situation that they want to work on. And they're trying to find their inner wisdom to combat this. They want to work on it. They're trying to find their thing. And look, you got the 10 of Wands. They're trying to figure out how to drop the burdens of whatever it is they got going on. They're connecting with their higher self. Their higher self is what's telling them to work on this. They're attracted to you in a big, big way. They might not want to be attracted to you because they feel that the situation could be burdensome, They might be like, damn it. I don't want to get the feels. I don't want to feel all attracted for, divine grace, because divine grace is, it's gonna cause me a lot of burdens. And if I, so they're kind of arguing with themselves about it. But I don't think it's anything bad. I think it's more for practical reasons because of the 10 of Wands there. It's like, they're frustrated because they like you and they're attracted to you. If that makes sense. All right, well, hang on. What is, well, where's this going for divine grace? Two of Wands, Ace of Cups. Oh my. Empress. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you got the 3 of Coins. So you're going to have a decision about this, about where you want to put your cup, who you want to give your cup to. There might be something else coming in. It could be this person. They're having to decide because of whatever their little Stressing Street episode up here is. They're deciding to give that cup to the Empress, the divine grace, and they're choosing to work on it, even though they've been holding back. Because, wow, they have the hots for you. Yeah, they saw something about Sunday. Whatever happened, they see things in a different perspective, and they're, oh my, they've got it for you. What did you wear Sunday? I mean, did you wear those jeans, Divine Grace? You know the jeans I'm talking about. Yeah, every girl got a pair. Or that dress, that little black dress, or the little something something. Every girl's got one of those outfits. Um, Whatever it was that you did on Sunday, it was good. Mm-hmm. It was good. You know, God said, "Let there be light," and He saw that there was light. And a little black sundress with those shoes, girl. And He saw that it was good. He saw that it was real good. I mean, Empress is all for queens. I would be careful of pregnancy. Yeah. He wants to offer the cup to the princess. He's feeling a little wandy. His trousers might be tightening up a little bit. Just going to leave it there because, I mean, damn. He's very, yeah, just a dress. Whatever it was, Divine Grace, don't try to pull the wool over JoJo eyes. Just a dress. Yeah, it was just a dress, I've been going to the gym and I've had it taken up, and right there in that one little spot, butt looked good and everything's lifted up, and I got those shoes on. Yeah, whatever it is, it was good. And he's kind of stressed out about it too. He does not want to be tempted, but he is. Oh, there you go. Tiger Eyes, how you doing, boo-boo? Woke up from your turkey nap. Nice. Yeah, you got it, Divine Grace. So he's after whatever happened Sunday, whatever you wore Sunday, however you smelled, whatever you said, you made him think thoughts. Thoughts. He had thoughts. And he's burdened by those thoughts. Yes, he is. Oh, let's see. And what was that? Weird Wit 92. Thank you. Welcome in. Let's see. You all still here. What we got going on? I'm going to do one or two more, and then I am going to go retire for the evening. I believe I'm going to give in to my shadow side and have another piece of pie myself. A little snack, get some sleep, a little winter slumber. Well, fall slumber. Because this weekend I got some cleaning to do, and I got to straighten out. I got to do some pie distribution. Is what I got to do. Get all this straight here. Tiger Eyes, Weird Wit, Necessary Truths. Anybody want any cards pulled? Like I said, I'm gonna do one or two more, and then I'm going to scooch for the evening. I do hope everybody had a fine and dandy Thanksgiving. I know it's been beautiful here. Gumbo, my cat, has been quite happy. He got salad and turkey and ham, and he has just been on cloud nine. No, you cannot go wrong with pecan pie. I myself make apple pies, but necessary truths. All right, I will get Tiger Eyes. I'm going to get Necessary Truths, and then I'll get Tiger Eyes. And I'll pull a card for Weird Wit, and then I think I'm going to shut it down. So, let's go with Tiger Eyes first, then Truths, then weird wit. I'll write that down because I will forget it. So, tiger, and then truth, and then wit. All right, I'm going to pull these, and then we are going to call it an evening. So, what do we got for Tiger Eyes? Tiger Eyes, do you have a particular question, or do you just want general cards? Excuse me. Gumbo, chill. This might be one of those instances where Gumbo is feeling a little spoiled because he got extra stuff today. And, you know, extra food. Okay, Tiger, I can get you. And he's got regular food in his little kitty trough downstairs. Plus, he's had regular kitty treats today, too. But he wants some of those treats like he had today, the good. You know, he wants some more salad. He wants some more ham. He wants some more turkey. And so he's coming over. He's not biting me hard. He just comes over to, you know, just a little love nibble, little. Hey, you got any more of that? Yeah, he's telling me about it. You may have eaten his regular food, and now he sees that one little empty spot in his food bowl. Again, that means famine is imminent. Good night, LZ. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for your support and your love, your kindness, your energy, all the things that you put into Mojo Tarot. I greatly appreciate you. Love you to death, dear. You get some rest, Caboose. You got some shaking to do, especially if you're going to get that Yule log. Get it, girl. Yes, he did. He got Thanksgiving in a big way. So, what do we have happening for Tiger Eyes? What do we have for Tiger Eyes? We got the Five of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Three of Swords. My oh my. And then underneath the bottom of the deck, we've got the Fool card of Aries. Either you or somebody else feels left out in the cold, and it's because somebody's being quiet. Somebody's being silent, and it's making the other person feel, I mean, it could be anybody. It doesn't necessarily have to be love. It could be a coworker, it could be a friend, could be, you know, it could be a kid, could be a niece or nephew, it could be anybody. But somebody's feeling left out in the cold because of somebody's silence. And it's really bothering them. It's hurting them quite bad. And they want to take a leap of faith forward towards this. But they're afraid that if they take a leap forward, it's going to cause some kind of conflict. Even though they want to see the situation grow into the future. And they'd like an apology. But they're really serious about this. They want this. Whatever it is. Like they're feeling hurt. But they're feeling hurt because somebody's not talking. But they really want to talk. And they want that person to level up. Because they have a lot of emotion and love for them. I don't know what this is about. It doesn't feel like love. This is something else. This is like somebody at work or a friend or, you know, a family member. Maybe there's, you know, maybe somebody didn't talk to you for the holidays or you didn't talk to someone for the holidays and they're a little butthurt about it. But it's something about somebody being silent. And again, whoever this is afraid to take a leap of faith on it because they think it'll cause some kind of argument. But they want to see they want to see the situation grow. They want to offer some kind of love or apology or emotion because they have passion for this situation. Like they want to, if it's a cousin, they want to be in touch with that cousin. They like that cousin. They wish that cousin would boss the hell up because they have a lot of emotion for them. And they're in their head. They're in their head about it. They're in their head about offering whatever. And they have a lot of emotion again. Yeah, I mean, it's fairly straightforward. But again, I don't think that's love. It might be love. It might be romantic in nature, but I don't think that's it. I think it's just somebody's being silent and somebody else is upset about it and they want them to talk. If that makes sense. And that's what I've got for you, Tiger Eyes. Okay. Necessary truths. What do we have for necessary truths? What do we have for necessary truths? So we've got necessary truths and weird wit. And then after that, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to get a treat. I'm going to bed. It's after midnight here. You're very welcome, Tiger Eyes. Hopefully that made sense. That was kind of a strange one. But something about somebody not talking is jabbing at somebody's feelings. So just be mindful. Go back over your list. Make sure you called everybody. Somebody's feeling a little butt hurt. I think it'll be fine though. What do we have for necessary truths? What do we have for necessary truths? 8 of Swords, the Tower, 2 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. I feel like I need to keep going. The Strength card. And underneath the bottom of the deck, you got the Star. Okay, truths. Somebody's caught in their head. They're stressed out. They're either stressed out because of a tower, or there's a tower because they're stressed out. This has to do with some kind of friendship, union, love. It's an emotionally close situation where things need to be equal give and take. I get the feeling they haven't been, but because of whatever this is, it's going to take strength. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Leo. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you do have the Star, which is about healing and wish fulfillment. I think this situation will heal. It could be that this situation has already happened, and now the healing is there. Somebody's glowing up, and they're independent, single, and doing good. And it's just going to take time to do the thing. Do whatever. There could be temptations along the way. I get the feeling there'll be healing about it, though. There's not, towers are bad. It could be, now this is another way I can read this. Somebody's in their head afraid that they will cause a tower if they make a love offer of an equal give and take situation. It's going to take them a lot of strength to come forward because of their wish fulfillment and they see somebody is single and looking good. You know what I mean? And it's because of this that whoever it is taking time. They're being slow. Because they're in their head. They're, you've been teasing somebody, necessary truths. Tower is your home. Well, Tiger Eyes, if your aunt, maybe you want to give them a call, maybe chit chat, whatever. Necessary truths. The tower is your home. Well, I'm not sure what happened with your home, but the Eight of Swords to the Tower to the Two of Cups. It's about something very emotional, and it's about an equal give and take. You're gonna have to have strength. It's gonna work out. Whoever is very passionate about it, you're gonna be good. This is the pre-Empress. You're gonna take a little time because of the devil, pain in the ass, which is gonna make somebody in their head a little upset. But all will be right as rain in the end. And there will be a brand new passionate beginning. There will be healing in this situation, but Ten of Pentacles and wish fulfillment. It seems like, again, if it's your home, I could see, you'd be emotional about your home for whatever reason. Oh, the aqua person caused the tower. Well, it'll take strength, but it will come out in the wash, as they say. It will get better. As a matter of fact, things will get a lot more stable. But there is a, kerfuffle. Things are afoot at the moment. But there's love there. There will be an equalizing energy and a balance put to it. It'll just take a little time and a little strength. I think you'll be okay. Necessary truths. And remember, you always got Mojo here to back you up. I can tell you some dirty jokes, make you laugh. Come find me in chat, and we'll decide to disrupt whatever room we're in, or you're more than welcome to come here. And I'll still tell you dirty jokes and make you laugh, and we'll pull the cards. Either way, old JoJo's got your back. Thank you very much for being here, Necessary Truths. Thank you for your support, and your love, and your kindness. Always being here. You're absolutely awesome. All right. Weird Wit. You're very welcome, Truths. God love you. Weird Wit. What would you like? What would Weird Wit like? Say that 3 times. What would Weird Wit? What would Weird Wit like? Do you have a question, or do you just want a quick general little pull? And I think I'm going to shut it down after this. I am turd. Absolutely turd. It's time. JoJo getting out. Yep. Go do some of that down inspecting of the inside of my eyelids for various holes. Make sure no light's coming through. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, I declare. A friend of mine was telling me they went down to Louisiana, and they were down there, went into a gas station today, and even on Thanksgiving, the gas station down there had sushi in the gas station. I'll tell you about it. You gotta be careful with the gas station sushi now. That stuff is dangerous. Gas station sushi can. Why, I had it one time going down there to Baton Rouge. Let me tell you, old JoJo committed various hate crimes against bathrooms all the way from Baton Rouge to Birmingham. It was a sight to behold. Sorry. As you can tell, it's late and I'm a little delirious. Yep, I need a snack and a nap. About an 8-hour nap this time. So what have we got for weird wit? What do we have for weird wit? Wrong deck. They're saying not that one. Okay. Let's go with the deviant. Yes, deviant moon. Weird wit. What do we got for weird wit? What do we have for my friend Weird Wit? Page of Wands. Messages. Some kind of passionate message about working on it. Trying to get to this sun. But working on some situation. With the Queen of Swords. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you have got the World card. Okay, well, there's some kind of message. It's a situation that could involve children. This does not necessarily have to be romantic. It can be, doesn't have to be. It could be about family. It could be about work. It could be about the practicality of life. It could be about your dealings with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Queen of Swords is generally seen as either Gemini. Well, usually it's seen as Gemini. But it can be Libra. It can be Aquarius too. But if the Queen of Swords were ranked in Zodiac, it's the Gemini first, then it's Libra, and sometimes it's Aquarius. But it's all air signs. With the world sign there, you've got your fixed signs. That's going to be, what is it? Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Page of Wands. There's a message of some kind about somebody's passion, somebody's interest. Maybe something like a hobby. You could be taking some kind of hobby or something that some kind of side interest or side hustle, whatever, and turning it in. You could be taking an interest, a hobby, and turning it into a side hustle, or somebody's doing this. And you're having to stand your ground about it, or somebody's being a little hostile about this. Not extremely hostile. This would be like, it's just an example, but it'd be like your mom saying, no, you don't want to be an artist. You want to be a doctor or a lawyer or whatever. Even though you're a really, really good artist and you've worked on it and you're passionate about it. You know what I mean? But you're taking something. You're working on something to the next level. If you look at, you're passionate about whatever this is too. If you look at this 8 of Pentacles, you see you got all the pentacles and there's the little workshop and dude is getting it. And the reason he's getting it is because of all these suns in the background. That's what he's trying to make. That's what he's trying to work towards. The happiness, the sun. Make sense? So there's something that you're trying to take to the next level. If it's about romance or passion, then you could be passionate about somebody, want to date somebody. You're trying to work on that relationship, talking to people, whatever. And there's somebody else that's like, oh, you don't want to date that person. They I heard that one time. And they're doing it out of love and kindness, but at the same time, you want to tell them they're number one with the most special of fingers. You know what I'm saying? This could be about, there could be some kind of travel involved or something at a distance or some cycle coming to an end because of this. The Hierophant, 7 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Queen of Swords is somebody that is loving, caring, nurturing, kind. They only tell the truth, only speak the truth, and will only accept the truth. And they can be very cold and cutting with their words. That's why I'm thinking that this is somebody, because you notice this guy's down here working and this person's looking off somewhere else. They're not trying to see what is going on here, even though you're passionate about it or whatever. Yeah. Love life is a hot mess. Well, there's something that you're passionate about. There's something going. It could be somebody else that you're not approving of what they're doing. You know what I mean? There's something happening. Somebody's passionate about something. They want to work on it. I think they want to try to turn it into some kind of modified, a pay situation, a side hustle. But somebody's not having it. Either that or somebody's wanting to partner with you on something and they're afraid to because they're trying to make a decision about whether they want to work on it because they know that you would cut them off. And again, with the World card there, you could be dealing with somebody at a distance. This may be somebody that you talk to on the internet. It could be traveling, or that you'd have to travel. And this person's a little tyrant about it. Underneath that, you got the Hierophant card of Taurus. This is somebody. This is somebody that could be somebody who's religious, somebody who's spiritual. It can talk about people in law enforcement, the military, a lawyer, a judge, somebody that deals with rules and regulations all the time. It can also be a card of marriage. It can speak of institutions like marriage. And it can also be somebody just sticking up for their own beliefs, their own principles, their own covenants, their own rules, their own way. And the Seven of Wands there, it's like self-defense because you're passionate about something. Ace of Wands. And it makes you happy with the Ten of Cups. I think whatever this is will come to an end. The fuss over it, because there's real work being done here, and there's nothing hateful about any of this. It's just, it looks like there may be a little arguing and somebody's just being a little standoffish, and you have to put up your boundaries about it, So I don't think it's anything too serious. If you're passionate about something, a hobby or a side hustle or something you just want to do, I mean, maybe if you're into tarot, maybe you're wanting to start a YouTube channel or an Instagram. If you're a painter, maybe you want to start selling prints of your artwork. If you like to baptize cats, maybe you want to start a business doing that. And somebody's going, no, don't do that. Something like that. Weird bit. But just pour into yourself. Make sure you're doing what makes you happy. And make sure you're being practical about everything. Swagalicious the Third. Yes, I am still here. However, I just declared that Weird Wit would be my last reading of the evening. I do believe I am going to cut it off there because JoJo's tired and JoJo needs some noms and JoJo needs some naps. I don't need the beauty sleep, but I'm going to get it because I'll still look fabulous. I can't help it. I can't. I'm just pretty, talented, modest, obviously 10 fingers, 12 toes, just like everybody else. A mere man with a bunch of tarot cards online, slowly losing his mind. Modest as ever, as you can tell. Oh, goodness. Well, thank you very, very much, Weird Wit. I appreciate you being here. Tiger Eyes, Necessary Truths, everybody that was here tonight. Thank you so very much. Again, I have nothing but pure love for you all. Happy Thanksgiving. Tomorrow I will be gone, so I will not be on or doing anything tomorrow. I may do another live either Saturday or Sunday. I'll put an announcement about it in the community. And my new series, the pre-recorded Zodiac series, should start on Monday. Thank you all so very much for being here. I greatly appreciate you. I love you. I would hug you all. I would give you pie. I would rub your back. I will be your buddy. Thank you so very much. And you guys have an excellent evening. I'm going to leave it there. Stay safe. And love, love, love. Peace.